Oh, you're living in a submarine. Oh, I'm recording. Okay. So here, this is my roaring coil. Yes. Yes, if you look up on onestepenergies.com, if I just take some wire and make sure I make it perfect and make it all good looking like that, it's gotta have a lot of wraps though. These things are worth hundreds of dollars. It's on One Step Energies. It's called a PoE vortex coil. I have it plugged in right here. I got a switch right here. It plugs in a bunch of stuff. Apparently it takes less power. All I know is that when the stereo's on and I turn this on, it starts affecting the sound of the speakers and shit. You hear the static. I turn it off, and all of a sudden it's not there. It's really weird. This though, I got my tablet case. I thought that was the dopest. I still got this shit. I got the new phone in hand, Metro PC. This is my tablet over there. Really nice over here. This is the chillest. It's the realest. I be killing it, chilling it. Y'all don't even know who's the realest in the bitch. Nigga, what is this? I wanna be a motivational speaker. Gotta be a teacher. I don't know. I'm just kicking it. Just willing it. Just bored as fuck. I'm just illing it. I don't know. Niggas wanna go. I wanna get blown and then fuck the whole hell no. I can smell it from here. Get away, don't get near. I can see your camel toe through your jeans and it's bloody. Oh, I'm stepping on the paper. Gonna trip over my vapor. I'm too high for the right now. I'm just having fun, nigga. Gotta get down. Ow. Ow. Nigga Sam on the mic. Gotta get that high. Did you know that science and math prove our Heavenly Father's existence? Did you know that? I bet you had no freaking clue, right? Here, let me explain it to you. It's freaking mind-blowing. Okay, so in the beginning, there was nothing. Nothing, right? Just infinite empty space, right? Well, energy can't be created or destroyed. So it's been the same energy the entire time. You know, it always has and always will be completely conscious. Now, here's what's crazy. Okay, in the beginning, there's nothing, right? Now, the laws of inertia clearly state object at rest stays at rest. Object in motion stays in motion, unless the force changes it. Now, if in the beginning there was nothing, I'm sitting here, wouldn't it take a conscious force to make the Big Bang happen in the first place? So there's the Big Bang. Bang. Holy crap of giggles. Oh my giggle, guys. Like Johnny fucking crackers. Here comes the kicker, though. The periodic table of elements, atoms, matter. Okay, dust he made you, dust you shall return. You're made of inanimate objects on the periodic table. Whoa, that shit blew my shit apart. I was like, damn, you don't know the chemical composition of the DNA and how to code it for your cells, the organelles, how they work together to make the organs of your body like whatever. I feel like, yeah, you don't even know how your heartbeat or your brain work, but it keep you alive and but the shit hurt. Yeah, send me pain like I know how to fix it. Gotta go to the hospital, take millions of years shit. Like, nah, we just dumb and spoiled. Like, that's all it is. We had to get limited because we irresponsible, like doing dumb shit. But that's okay, because people be all like, how does evolution in the Bible and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, well, our Heavenly Father is clearly an all-knowing God, and he has the ability to make the life adapt to its ever-changing environment. Hence, evolution. 7 days to our Heavenly Father could be 7 trillion years. You don't know. But the fact that he took that much time on this speck of dust we call Earth, that I could flick in the sun wouldn't be damaged. A billion of these motherfucking suns. Just the Milky Way, you little milky puddle. Clean up the milky puddle. We got Andromeda anyway. The aliens over there, they stopped trading paper and rocks for food and water. And they realized we traded silver and gold because they were superconductors, and copper because it's a very good conductor of electricity. I'm sitting here like, I'm like, well, I mean, when you look at it, we didn't pull it from the ground and purify it because it was shiny. Well, did all that for that? That sounds pretty dumb. It's quite nice though. I'm all like, Bible is the acronym for basic instructions before leaving Earth. So I was like, well, I wouldn't want this disease of these fornicating, hateful, greedy, whatever the fuck people, spreading around my universe either. We don't live as long as our trees anymore. The sea turtles live longer than us, and they remember what beach they were born on, and well, they're just there to look pretty. People don't seem to get that. I don't see it from our perspective, but when you're made of inanimate objects, you kind of live forever. You know what I mean? Energy can't be created or destroyed. It's been the same thing. You astral project, that's your soul, because you're not your heart, your mind, or your body. You're your soul. I'm all like, but you must pass judgment. Heaven and hell is real. You still live for all eternity. I'm all like, there's just someone who judges where you reincarnate. I'm sorry, honey. What? I'm all like, you ain't in heaven. Nobody's in heaven or hell right now. They're dead asleep, and they know nothing. Rest in peace. We all get judged at the same time, for one. People who astral project before they died, and niggas walking around, but they don't know how to do anything. Probably you're fucking with some demons. I'm not sure how that works. But when you really want to get a nut, and you know that bitch want to fuck, you gotta fight your lust temptations, cause you'll probably catch something. I'm sure you don't want that baby, that emotional trauma, that STD disease, that medical bill that comes with it. Oh, shit. And then you stuck with some nigger smoking dope in the back, thinking it was gonna be all that till you 45 and you in the street. I see the homie with all the money. Because he kept his leg closed, didn't catch STD. I'm sorry, I was just having the fun. People don't seem to know how, our Heavenly Father is the only one. I mean, like, as within, so without, atoms look like, solar systems, and galaxies look like hurricanes, and the way your veins look how trees look in the wintertime, and from a bird's eye view, I like that. That's how rivers, come down off the mountains if you look at it from a plane. I'm all like, people think I'm crazy, but I'm all like, you're telling me that these rocks and dirts and gas that came from nowhere got up and started walking around. I'm all like, you're telling me that this leaf bug does not comprehend it's a leaf bug. It can't do it. It doesn't even comprehend the word leaf bug. But something over the millions of years made sure that leaf bug looked like the leaf that it lives in, so it don't get eaten and it can thrive. But how is that unless there's something intelligent there? Well, there's the unified field theory, and I'm all like, everyone has their own opinions. But for me, the reason they have military bases on all the magnetic nodes with Tesla coils on with those magnetic bases at the nodes, what they figured out was, since we have electromagnetic fields around our heads from the electrical signals from our nerves and our brains, the electromagnetic field of the earth also seems to have the same effect. I was like, oh, so that's why animals can migrate and evolution's possible, because the electromagnetic field holds the history of the planet, Mother Earth, getting in touch with the earth. You meditate, you focus on every muscle until you relax it, and then you learn to control your heartbeat, by using your breathing, and then you can control your pupils by focusing. I'm all like, and then next thing you know, you feel pain in your kidney. You're able to relax it. I'm all making it so the body's easier to heal, because the reason you die from stress is because your muscles are always tense. I'm all like, and then you start feeling different parts in your mind and in your brain, and you start tracking them down, like who to blame. But that's your soul doing all that, man, because you want to quit smoking cigarettes. Your brain don't, so you're clearly fighting yourself. I'm all like, but I'm just letting you know that we all stuck inside one magnetic field. And like a big magnet with a whole bunch of tiny ones on the outside, the big magnet spins and all the tiny ones spin with it. Well, when you have a whole bunch of tiny electromagnets moving around inside one big giant electromagnet, the big giant electromagnet is in control. If you look it up, the reason that the animals in the ocean, the little whales and the dolphins and the whatever, started beaching themselves was because they were following the magnetic ley lines of the planet. Well, we done fucked that up doing what we're doing here with the unifying of the technology to the magnetic field. Now, here's why we did it, and here's how it works. Okay, now if you watch Spirit Science, you'll know, because of how close the moon got during the last solar eclipse, and as well as because of how weak our magnetic field is, that was when the poles were supposed to shift. Now, if that were to happen, the devastations happening would be 10 times worse already. So we prevented it from flipping. Thank you, our Heavenly Father, we did that. We were technologically advanced to do that. We hit a dark ages at one point, and all the pyramids all over the planet, they weren't aligned in the right spots, and the land moved and broke apart in the tectonic plates. Anywho, second reason that's there is because once you have these Tesla coils putting electricity through the air at the frequency of the Earth, connected to the magnetic nodes of the planet, you then have it put to a central processor. It's not a central hard drive computer in a sense. It uses every single thing as its own, as a whole. So all these multiple minds or multiple phones work as one phone, work as one computer without having to build a central computer. It's an operating system that learns. You gotta understand, we got a GPS. We got so many satellites orbiting that we can literally keep track of every single phone on the planet. And pretty accurately too. And then it's just connected to the Wi-Fi and the cell phone and the radio. And it's all electrical, and they figure out how to connect it to your brain. Whoa, because that's how evolution works, because it's intelligent, because something was keeping track of that leaf bug this whole time. Something way more intelligent is keeping you alive. But the fact that our Heavenly Father acknowledges our existence is a blessing all in its own, because he could take away the whole Milky Way and its billion of suns. The only thing you mean something is because he miss you, I guess. I don't know. I ain't trying to blaspheme. I don't know what God wanted and shit like that. But my personal opinion, I'd flick us in the sun. I'd be like, oh, hell no. Every time you say my name in vain, all the petty shit I hear, no wonder God don't talk to us. I'm like, nigga, this little speck of dust with 9 billion dusts on it that's just conscious is annoying as fuck. I'm fucking done. I'll be like, how you like dick in the butt? Okay, sex and love, 2 different things. Why you gay? Cause you don't get pussy. I'm all like, what the fuck? I'm all like, lesbians are lesbians because if they do it right, they don't get babies. They know what they looking for, and it'll keep them from catching diseases. You sexist, I think logical. I'm just saying. I'm all like, our Heavenly Father, no matter how to good woman, I be saying. But you gotta keep your legs closed and be loyal, because everybody I'm seeing got HIV and herpes, bro. And I was like, hell no. I'll keep my legs closed, because while they all sitting there dying and crying, thinking that they rich when they got them lying, I'm sitting here like, I got a hot, fine, loyal bitch, because I don't fuck with the lights off. Only lights on, so you better look that good when you're naked, hun. Nah, I'm serious, though. I don't fuck with the lights off. If that's that dumb shit, yo. You better eat it before you fuck it. If you won't put your mouth on it, you better not stick your dick in it. I be like, real simple shit. That's how you keep from catching diseases. Not to mention, you don't need dick vag contact. I'm all like sitting here like, nigga, fuck that. You don't need a baby and you don't need STDs, but if you need your nuts, she'll suck your dick and you finger these. Nigga, what? Have fun. Experiment. Nigga, feel around. Be like, oh, what's this do, hunt? Rub that clit and get it real, nigga. Hit that spot in the back with the jig. Both hands, make it whoop. Gotta tickle, make her laugh, and you know she gotta get that. And then she squirt I never done that before. Nigga, what? That's hilarious, cause most niggas greedy and just wanna get their dick wet. Bitch, I wanna make you come, make them toes curl, yeah. Sorry, I be getting into this shit. Enjoying myself on this live video, bitch. Nigga, look at that shit. Nikola Tesla technology, look how old it is, can't you fucking see? Satellites all up in the air. Nigga using this phone down here. Nigga, direct TV, but doing that shit for how long, my G? I'd be like, whoa, they even lying to you. You don't need that fat ass satellite dish no more. Nigga, it's simple. The satellite phone. Obviously, all you have to do is have a USB from the connection to direct TV and you plug it into your smart TV. I'm all like, suddenly you don't need a cable box. Yeah. I'll just be like, that shit was funny. I'll be like, that's real simple, y'all. What up?
You gotta keep it down, man. The guy upstairs is banging on fucking
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Dude, okay. Y'all enjoying myself over here making my videos with my, well, look at this clock, dude. I thought that was the coolest shit. People be saying that dragons don't exist. I'd be like, it's a domesticated pterodactyl. Be like, all life started in the water. The mermaids came first. I'm like, I'm like, some reptiles made it underground and evolved after the asteroid hit. I'm all like, they're really intelligent. They're called reptilian. I'm all like, like they're like chameleons. They sit in front of you. You couldn't even see them. So clearly, they're the ones shape-shifting. I be laughing because they think they ain't real. And I'm sitting here like, they've been here longer than you. You feel? Like, for real, though. Y'all some dumb hoes. I don't know, though. We hit dark ages like 7 times, bro. And I'm fucking tired of this. Because why am I still here, ho? Like, fuck. Probably because my wrath, bro. Because everyone ignorant by choice. Because they don't look it up on their smartphones. Like, nigga, fuck, dude. Sorry. He told me to be quiet and shit. I be like, damn, nigga, just enjoying myself. I had to make this because I feel in no health. I don't even care, though. I don't need billions of dollars to get what I want. Just a point of political power. I just be all like, okay, I don't have a dollar. I don't got a penny. But I'm sitting here like I can make a YouTube video. The whole world sees it because it's viral. And I be all like, can you do this for me? Hey, all the scientists, da-da-da-da. Why don't you use a supercomputer to figure out how to calculate, how to make the technology to perfectly genetically change the DNA of, cells and viruses and such like that to make them work together, in fact. But you have to look it up and see how it all works electrically and chemically. It's really cool though. Like how a speaker works, bro. You have an electrical signal, which is an electron moving from one atom to the next, and there's a coil inside of the magnet, and there's a different electrical frequency, which is AC, goes back and forth in there. It moves this sound-sensitive paper with a perfect shape and everything. Gotta have the air hole so it can be good moving. And I'll be like, whoa, bro. Took all that to make the speaker move. Whoa, it's actually really simple. People think it's complicated. I'm just like, nigga, all you gotta do is destroy it and look at it. There's enough of it. Nigga, what the fuck is this? Like, everybody's just lazy as shit. I'm all like, they all like, oh, I'm broke, I can't, I'm stuck, I'm broke, I'm dead. I'm like, what the fuck? And I ain't no better because I still sit around with my lazy ass, but at least I be trying. I'm all like, nigga, hold on. You get yourself a little bank card, get a credit card reader. I'm like, you go out there and do services. Like, hey, I'll clean your car for $6.49. I don't know. And then they type it in and they slide the card on your phone and there you go. You just got a rag and some soap. And they don't pay you till you're done with the job. I'm all like, that's what I was thinking, y'all. I'm all like, bro, just do services. You can get rich. You just gotta stop being a bitch and not, I don't know, being stage fright. I could sit here and get paid just talking all night. I'm gonna take all these live videos, download YouTube, advertise, get it right, information in the bag. Yeah, shit, like it like that. I make that booty smack. It jiggle till Tuesday. That bitch, she wanna get paid. And she wanna get laid. But I said, hell no, cause you stink. Bounce, get it, shit it. Want that frequency with it. What one is you at? Positive, negative, in the middle. Now we can't have that. You with or against. Can't back that. A higher power, bitch. Let's have our heavenly Father. Karma's real. Yes, that's true still. The heart chakra is the heart of the Star of David. For real. I don't know. I tried to make it rhyme and it didn't work well. I've been making a long ass live video just because I'm enjoying myself. Don't be killing my vibe. I'm feeling myself. Check this out, bro. I got this lab tip. I got this from the pawn shop. It was cool, right? I was like, yeah, my dope as shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through all that. Yeah, I'm like, oh, cool, right? Here, I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm bored. And I'm all like, you know how easy it is to learn a whole bunch of stuff in the world. You know how easy it is here. I'm gonna show you. I'll show you how easy this is. It's not even connected to Wi-Fi here. Okay, look at this. Look at this. No Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi. Okay, check this out, bang, bang, boom. Look at that. Oh shit. Look at that. It's that damn easy to learn some shit. You just gotta scroll and look. Because there's no Wi-Fi, these two videos, they're still here. I moved this one to my Sam Walker, moved this one to the Sam Star Walker, and then posted these two other videos. Yeah, I do love and miss you all, even though y'all drive me hella ball. I be like, but stay loyal and honest. It's good for you. Promise. I'm all like, for real though. I mean, how much do you need to learn? I mean, like, sex and love, two different things, just connected. I'm all like, for real though. I be like, you know how traumatized these hoes be, man? They freak out. They can't even take it. They're going crazy, and they still kick it with the niggas who make them that way. I don't get that shit. I be like, I can't fuck with that. I be like, I try to help, but you know what happened? They get scared of that. I be sitting here, and I'm all like, you know what the big problem is here? I be like, they get kicked out the house, 19. Their parents is just as bad as me. I'm all like, so they don't got no ID, social, insurance, none of that. Can't get no solid job. Parents done kicked them out. Like I sit here, I'm all like, they like to get high. They still want their money to ride. I'm all like, but then they all fucking around and having fun, but they don't go to the hospital, bruh. So I'm sitting here watching this happen around me, and I'm sitting here like, everybody about to have a permanent STD. I was like, oh, fuck. Now, granted, maybe it was my imagination. I highly doubt it, though. Someone told me I had millions of dollars. I was like, where? Nigga, I'm broke. I just got out of Jeffco 7 days early. I was surprised. I thought they was gonna murder me. No, I'm just making it rhyme. I fucking loved it in there. I didn't want to leave yet. I was using it to save money. But I was like, no. So I was like, fuck this. I gotta go. Luckily, everything's close by. Oh, I mean, in this area. I can easily make money in this area. Especially now that I have a functioning, working phone and I'm on my own. I can't go back to my grandma's no more. I gotta find all my information, my medical records, all the cards I use, track it all together using my social security number. I'm all like, there's a video that I've heard about the social security number is its own bank account if you open it. And the reason the future generations won't have social security is because the government's using those bank accounts secretly. I don't know. You can look it up on YouTube, see the video. You gotta take the time to look at it yourself. I'm all that shit. And then everybody want the wealth. And I'm all like, well, I don't care. It's everywhere. You're trading paper and rocks for food and water. How dare? Because you can't trust each other. Wow. Nigga, damn, that was your mother. People can't even see that shit. I bet your girl just like a ugly bitch. I don't know. I'm just enjoying myself. I try to do something. I don't know. I just want to get paid to sit here and talk because of the information I got and the way I make it sound. I don't know. I find it entertaining. Y'all find it rude and y'all hating it. But that's because you emotional banging. Because you're traumatized from what you're doing. Sitting there asking God why. You be like, nigga, what the fuck? You knew better. Shut up. Especially if you talk to Sam, nigga. You know this nigga for 35 minutes. Nah, that depends on who you are. It really do, though. But I mean, if you look through my timeline, I hate to bust your bubble, but the Samuel Walker, February of 2017 is when I made this here timeline, which means it's only been a little over a year. The book starts at the bottom. Starts with starting with the man in the mirror. When you see that, you know you hit the beginning of the book there. I'm like, so just scroll down real quick. If you love me and care for me, whatever, you'll take 30 minutes, 45. It doesn't even take that long. I've done it myself. I delete stupid shit in the meantime, so it's shorter. But anywho, you just take the time to scroll down to the bottom of the timeline. I'm like, and slowly scroll back up for your own sake. I mean, I only give a fuck because I care about you. Otherwise, I just let you die. I don't give a fuck. You don't want me to get greedy and power hungry because I destroy the world so quick. I wouldn't care either way you did it. And I'd be like, you behead Christians first? Sweet. rapture, mercy, because afterward, y'all gonna hate it. You kill people with permanent diseases? I'm all like, okay. The problem is, yes, the cure does exist, but I wouldn't give it to a fornicating prostitute, bitch. What? So I can cure you so you can go back to laying on your back to taking dick for money to make a living, honey? No. No, I'm sorry. Even if I had all the power in the world, I would not cure that. I'd tell her to stop, or we'll cut her clit off. And if she still don't stop, then we'll incinerate alive. Like, I know it sounds real fucked up and cruel, but it's probably her parents' fault too. You know, I'm sorry, but that's the truth. I'm like, how the fuck is this hoe fucking everything, dude? I'm all like, and how old was you? Oh, hell no. Fuck that. Kept my leg closed quick. Like, I ain't touching none of that. I bet they lying, too. I be thinking niggas making rumors saying all kinds of shit. I'm all like, I did lie about a few things here and there, mostly just get attention to see how many people call me on my bullshit. I'm all like, oh, no. I don't think people had a balls to confront me about shit. There's a lot of stuff they ain't telling me. I think there's people who know about my money. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm all like, why do I feel like I have millions of dollars hiding from me? And then someone's fucking with it. And they won't say anything to me. And the fact that I think it's people as close as my family, I'm all like, that scares me. Especially if you think it's my friends, or my family and friends are in cahoots, keeping it away from me, man. But that's just paranoid schizophrenia. I guess so, bruh. I mean, shoot, it got me to look my shit up. I still need that information, medical pills, so I know the deals, so I know how to get it real. Fuck, look at that duffel bag. You wanna see how cheap I got this motherfucker for? Check this out, nigga, but it's a nice duffel bag. You got this, it's got all fat, it's got the pocket over here, like, it's got the wheels on it so it can roll and shit, got the handle and shit. It's really nice. Nigga, look at that. $5.99. $5.99. This is $100 bag. I mean, shoot. I mean, it really is just, tough threaded rag, so I don't know. Probably why it was too cheap for me, because they got it free from the damn stove. I'm like, to think that they charged 3 digits for that, bro. I'm like, my 3 digits had a decimal point. But I mean, I don't care. I mean, even if I had $14 billion, I'd be like, you know what? Just make sure on the news everybody looks through my timeline, because I know you can't disprove the fact that our Heavenly Father does exist, always has and always will be completely conscious. That energy that make you move, the think consciously, make evolve, make it learn, get it, y'all. Now, of course, the devil is gotta exist. I mean, shoot, if you could never kill yourself and you live for all eternity, what would you want? Some music. I'm all like, little Lucy over here was right here and yeah, he always played the goodest music. But then, the music was meant for man, like not just our Heavenly Father, but for man. But he got jellies, fuck. Because he's like, I want to rule them. Why am I under them? I'm like, because you're meant to entertain them. But music controlled them. Shake it off for Satan just to paint the nails to pay her bills. Like, I sit here like, why are these people making millions? Now, it depends on who it is, though. I can't diss on everyone. A large portion of these celebrities are kind of actually smart, bro. Oh, you start looking at it like, whoa, okay. Like, CeeLo Green is smarter than you think. I never thought Taylor Swift's IQ would be that fucking quick. I'm all like, she could take some shit down. Like, nigga, what? I'm all like, I don't like her music, but her as a person, I was like, whoa. I hate your music. I'm sorry, hon. You probably just do it because they put you to a script. But I was like, you talk way too intelligent. I was like, that shit had me on one. But anywho, yeah, life is good, life is great. Get money, get laid, get paid, get high. Fuck that shit. You know why? It's all brainwashing. They want you to fail to your temptation. When you know that you just gonna keep dying. Like, cigarettes kill you while you keep smoking. Like, whoa, bro. What kind of defect is that? It's the only planet where it's still like that. I don't get it. They even avoid us. They even avoid us. You wouldn't believe me if I told you there were 3 other intelligent species on the planet manipulating society, and the only reason they ain't walking among us is because we too irresponsible and don't live long enough. Oh, like for real though. I be all like, people think they tough shit, being all prideful, and I'm gonna sit here unless you can terraform a planet in a couple of days, you ain't shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you just traded this paper for a sandwich, and today it sounds right, but in the end of the economy, when the world's falling to pieces, you could have a garage full of gold and a room full of money. I'm keeping my sandwich, honey. I'm all like, shit. I mean, shoot, boo. You don't even know how it do. Y'all think the pyramids was made for tombs. I be laughing at you. Y'all still think we at war, nigga. They just playing with their toys. That's how I see. I'm all like, because obviously we had to sign some sort of treaty to have a, global positioning system and GPS tracking everyone, because the same GPS system is the same for China, Russia, and us and Australia. Well, like, it's not like every country put their own satellites up there. That would be even worse, guys. Nah, we all just decided that we was gonna put it together and make it work. Well, when you realize that the corporations run the government, because how else would it work, man? I'm gonna say here like insurance. Okay, well, there's this insurance company where a whole Walmart can burn down and they got the money to drop to make another one, pay everybody, get the equipment like that. Like it's not, yeah, you get your monthly charge. They charge you a monthly fee. I get that. But I mean, how in the hell are the government insured by a corporation? Okay, so who's really in charge? I'll be all like, 1% of the population got 99% of the money, and I'm sitting here like, honey, you don't need money to have power. Let's just get you a money shower. I'm all like, some motherfucker said Tide Pod challenge, everybody started dying. You don't even know who he was, but he obviously had quite a bit of power. But why is it always the dumb shit? Why can't it be intelligent? People don't even study no more. They choose ignorance. They got me fucking bugging on some shit, making me wish I was never born on this planet. Like, damn, bitch, close your legs. Why the fuck am I here? Wait, I have no need to exist unless it was in a world like this, because if the shit was perfect, I wouldn't even be doing this shit. I don't know how long this video been going, but I just been entertaining and flowing. Nigga, the clock be ticking and wicking and sticking and getting. That's only because you conscious and bored, man. Like, think about that. You can't commit suicide. I'm all like, our Heavenly Father can't, in my personal opinion. He always has and always will be. That energy that can't be created or destroyed, G. Like, holy crap, he's the infinite universe and he thinks like that, because you gotta be intelligent to do math. So, just like Einstein said, you live in imagination. Keep that. The body of God, that's where you all live, y'all. But what you didn't seem to get was you were supposed to work together like the cells of your body. For real though, because I mean, if my body acted like the people on the planet, I'd be all like, nigga, my heart would just stop because it's tired and it's bored. My stomach would throw up because it's jealous of my lungs. My skin would slough off because it's sad and want to kill itself. And my brain would spurt some signals and have a seizure just because it's something different. And in the midst of it all, the bone structures just fall because the ligaments ball because all you do is fall off. I be like, nigga, that be my body? If we act like the people on this planet. No wonder niggas hate that. Because I'm sitting here like, look at this. This is how it looks like naturally. This is how we look like if we intelligently take care of it using natural methods. Wow, look how beautiful his garden is. Or we can trash it, make it look all fucked up. Did you know there's a trash island in the middle of the ocean the size of Colorado? You know there's people living on it? That's something they don't tell you. I mean, I'm pretty sure you, one point or another, you saw in the news or in school that the trash been building up from the ocean and all of it floating. Eventually made an island. People went out there with their boats, man. Got plywood, some dirt, some wood, some styrofoam, some wood. Found other ways to make it float. Put stuff underneath the plastic so that way the sun wouldn't rip it up. And I'm all like, it's just a giant floating island. I'm all like, and they started growing plants and trees and all of these. In fact, I might actually post a video for you to see. I know exactly where to find it too. But this one's just a little one. It's examples, dude. So you don't even know what's really going on. Do you live in Antarctica? Why did the Pope and Obama go there? Why is it illegal to suddenly take a plane or a boat there? You can't. You're not allowed. They'll shoot you down. What's going on in Antarctica? I don't know now. Not to mention they don't tell you stuff about the trash island or how the government is already pretty much on the brink of being unified, man. I'm sitting here, I'm all like, people don't get it. They don't see what's really going on. People can't stick it. I'm all like, for real though. But I just, shit. Let them believe what they wish. Shit. People be mad because I'm like, nigga, stop giving people permanent diseases because of your fornicator. Nothing but basura, not even good for fertilizer. I have to pasteurize your body. I have to put you in an oven in a bag before I can rip you up and feed my plants. Because of your disease that you did when you was alive, the dust you came back to made everything die. Like, that's what you came back? Damn. I don't even want nothing to do with that, man. I'm all, you die in a spot and everything else dies with it because of the diseases you had made that shit vicious. I'm all like, that's gross. Have to pasteurize that hoe. Like you do with the rye seed to, make mushrooms, You don't want no black mold, penicillin mold, no. You stick it in the oven or in a pressure cooker with water, you fucking kill all the bacteria, then you insert the spores for the mycelium to grow. That's how you make mushrooms. It's the same thing when you implement an eternity virus. See, when you look it up, a virus changes the DNA of a cell to make the cell reproduce more viruses. Puts a little piece of RNA, which is like half of the spiral of DNA, and it changes the DNA of the cell. Viruses cannot reproduce by themselves. They're not considered living things. Now explain to me how that happened in evolution, man. See, that's the funny. It wasn't made for weaponry. It was made for keeping you, I guess perfect. I don't really know, because I'm sitting here like, if you made a perfect HIV, in a sense it attacks the antibodies and the immune system, if you made it so that way when it puts that RNA in there, because you figured out how to code it, it's so like all of a sudden you become immune to everything. But the problem is when you use a herpes virus, it would attack smaller bacteria like chlamydia, gonorrhea, penicillin, all of those things, and suddenly they keep continuously adapting. Then something that was curable became permanent. But if you don't pasteurize, if you don't kill the disease before you implement these, it's only gonna get worse. Death will start eluding you for 7 years. People want to kill themselves and it won't happen. I'm sitting here like, energy can't be created or destroyed, and I'm over here laughing. I'm all like, people are getting insulted all up in their feelings. I'm sitting here like, nigga, I told you. I'm like, I ain't no genius. I don't own this. None of this is mine. I gave it all to my Heavenly Father. I'm my body and soul and the free will. You already know. I don't want nothing to do with it because I can't be trusted. I already know this. Yeah, I'm sinful ass shit. I'm all like, but fuck. You can't change people. Well, what do you think the government want mind control for? But they just as greedy and as evil. Whoa. And everybody's blind, shaking their ass for some paper. Why? Because they're too idiotic to see that the ancient technology that we were trading silver and gold for the first purpose of was to make superconductor technology. Because it's a superconductor. You can look it up. You're made of inanimate objects on the periodic table. Dust he made you, dust you shall return. The Bible was written for uneducated ones. And that's how far you got out. Why are these 7 deadly sins? People be like, what do you mean? Pride, thinking you the top bullshit. You gotta humble yourself, you know what I mean? I'm talking about lust. You fuck everything under the sun. Even if there wasn't babies and STDs, you still emotionally traumatized. the fuck is this? If you a lazy ass bitch, you don't get up and plow the field. Like, you gotta plow that field and grow your food. You gotta get up and go to work to make that money to get your eat. Like, are you gonna die? That's why lazy's a deadly sin. Gluttony, you overindulge. Then you don't have nothing for later, or you're just too fat and there's no reason for it. That's why you gotta do fasting and prayer. Not to mention, you can understand that the Heavenly Father, our Heavenly Father, will keep you alive if you fast and pray. You gotta do it in the right way. You know, you gotta meditate, focus on every part of your body, eh? Because the best learning, the biggest journey is from within to find out what your purpose is. I don't know, shit. I willingly give mine to my Heavenly Father because I want the whole world to know that science proved God, bruh. Aliens are real, the chakras are real, and if you jealous as fuck, there's no love for real. There ain't no trust. I hate that shit. Makes you thief, makes you fuck, makes you covet the neighbor's ass, makes you fuck people's lives up. Fucking petty ass jealousy, burn it alive. I hate that shit. Ugh. Fucking gross. And then you got wrath, which is one of my biggest problems. I'm all like, with wrath, the virtue, the journey, the lesson you gotta learn is faith. And what you get out of it is communication. Because I have wrath problems, so I'm always fucking hating on how people is ignorant by choice. Don't look it up. They hate my voice because I be all like, herpy-headed bitch, keep your legs closed, you dirty ass fornicating hoe. Yeah, I bet you take that dick, swallow that cum, lick your fingers. You dirty fucking slut, you like that shit. With dick in the butt for 3 hours. Popped around the party by choice. You wasn't high, you was sober. Fuck 34 niggas. No condom, no shit. They don't remember, but you do. You didn't do shit because you wanted to. Like, I'm all like, that shit's gross. You know, you got 3 babies by 3 different daddies, and you my age 22? Nah, you's a hoe. I'm sorry. But that's just be the reality because people hate when I talk like that because it ain't psychologically appealing. Hurts they feeling. I be sorry, though. Because when I was younger, niggas was laughing at it. Now they be hating it. They must be traumatized because of a stupid bitch. I'm like, anywho. I'm all like, wrath is my biggest problem, dude. With a little bit of pride because sometimes I think I'm a shit. But most of the time, I really forget. Because I look in the mirror, I'm like, damn, I'm sexy. I'm smart as fuck. And I'm STD free. Oh, shit, bro. I told a couple of my friends I had oral herpes. I had to wear a mask at the art thrift store. I started laughing. I was like, that was a bullshit lie, nigga. They would have fired my ass. My face would look like shit. I'm all like, it was a goddamn staph infection, a bump on my lip. If I'm just biting it, I'll cure your bacteria. Shit. But that's alright, bruh. I don't know, though. You don't know. The only way to find out is to get the information, get the paperwork. Why you hating? Why does it even matter? I ain't even talked to most of y'all. I ain't really seen. Dude, who's the last person of one of my friends that I've seen? Who was the last person? Was it really? Ew. To think that's really who it was? Was it really, like. I ain't even gonna say that. That'd be mean as fuck. Oh shit, I don't even think I have any more friends. I think they just kind of kicking it, using it for me, or feeling pity, man. I'm sitting here like, okay, dude, I enjoy myself, I eat my food. I'm all like, life's in sin, a little bit of hard digging, but I'm at least having fun. You know I love the feeling. This one a long-ass live video, man. That LG lies good. The clock tick-tick was hood. You know, but all these raps you see, you gotta get on me. I'm a Christian, though. I'm all like, but I don't fornicate with hoes. I turn them down, and they say they fuck me. I be like, wow. You're like, he was cheating on me, bitch. I didn't even fuck you. Put a ring on your finger so you'll keep your legs closed. I'm all like, it sounds fucked up, but we didn't have sex, but love and sex are 2 different things. So I loved you enough to make you think so you wouldn't fuck everything and catch her base. But by the time I got there, I was too late. Or at least that's what it felt like. But then they jealous like, hey, nigga, people be fucking saying all kinds of shit. You believe the rumors without confronting me, nigga? You think that they're telling the truth and I'm lying? Okay, bye, bitch. You be later there crying. Oh, shit. If you got pimples on your pussy and it hurts when you pee, chances are you got herpes. I be just enjoying myself. Check this out though. I was at the thrift store, right? This was a long time ago. This nigga tried to donate a whole shit ton of Playboys. I was like, nigga got the Playboys on deck. And they're not like new Playboys. Like, nah, nigga. That bitch is from 93, homie. January. I'm all like, this one right here. 1999. Like, it's crazy to think. I'm like, how old is that shit? June, bro. Look at that. I'll be like, damn, ho. They all old and crusty. Nah, I'm playing with the technology we got. They probably look the same. You know, you ever seen Nicolas Cage or that girl from France? I'll be like, nigga, they look damn near the same. Whatever they got, they work it good. Oh, shit, godly heights before that fell. That's what they thought. Look, this one's the same year as me. September, though. I'll be like, oh, she a fine hoe. Let's take a look, though. See, niggas be getting all offended and saying this, that, and judging. I'll be like, nigga, I'll be seeing people posting butt naked, nipple humping. Oh, shit, you know, so let's take a look, bitch. I don't know what you tripping on. I know there's that full-size pic. Yup, I found that shit. Look, it was actually kind of disappointing. I'm very disappointed for the fact that it's the same year as me. Oh, fuck that. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm picky. I'll be like, I fuck bitches in the light, so... Now that's a good picture, though. I never fuck in the dark. Half the time I want to pull an Alyssa and fuck in the shower. Which is sad, because I don't think she do that. I think she just did that shit with, like, Rob or something. I don't know. She was intelligent, but she still wasn't smart enough to stay loyal. Like, did you just cheat on Rob with Isaiah Envy? Hold on, wait a minute. And motherfuckers think, did you fuck me? Oh, hell no. You smart as fuck. I enjoy your company, but as for fucking you, hell no. I'm sorry. See, look at this. I don't know who this is, but I like that. I like the style with the ice cream in the back with the country, the carny, like it's juggalos with the crazy clown getting on these. Nah. Life for real, though. Like, people think I'm crazy. I'm like, no. I'm like, nigga, I just think the whole world's a piece of shit. Because I'm all like, how come you don't stay intelligent? And then you think like, oh, he's all contradictive. I'm like, no, I'm just a normal person grown up in America. Yeah, I like titties and pussy and ass too, dumb bitch. It's just not worth the medical bills when I catch a STD or have a kid prematurely. Because you guys can't fuck your temptation. Shit, let's see how old this one is, man. Look at that. April 1998. They're all old as fuck, man. Look at that. 1998. I'll be like, damn, bro, it's 2018. That's 20 years old. Damn, this one a long-ass live video. Well, if for some reason somebody actually watches this whole thing and gets the information that I be singing, the fact that I was rhyming this whole time in perfect timing in September 1999. Yeah, man. Shit, 2020, 21. Shit, America will be a third country, man. I'm seeing here like, so there was 30 hurricanes in the east, and right now they're, the northeast is buried in snow to the fact they can't go nowhere, bro. I'm seeing here the south is flooded. Why is it cheaper to live in Florida than Colorado? Oh, it's 'cause it's all underwater. I'm all like, shit, bro. I'm all like, the northwest side's on fire, yo, 'cause they all started moving up to Oregon, putting the cigarettes out in the sand. What they thought was sand was just a bunch of leaves, and they wasn't paying attention 'cause they was high as these, and I'm just enjoying myself and getting that wealth. I'm all like, I'm broke as fuck, and I ain't even power hungry, bruh. The last thing you need is for me to come back power hungry and greedy, because then I keep my mouth shut and do what I'm told, because I get so far up that totem pole. I'm all like, and the last thing you want is that video that I'm sitting here like, Trump's president? Oh, fuck. Oh, like, damn, dude. It's crazy to think that all I wanted to do was help people, you see. I just wanted to make it a better place, but I realized that that's not how they want it that way. Taken advantage of to the point that I was almost homeless. Going to jail was a blessing. I'm all like, niggas trying to sabotage me, put me to a life of tyranny, trying to fuck me over so they can get some money. I said, wow, you playing like my friend, honey. I was like, what the fuck? Just because I'm broke all the time? I'm all like, what? Y'all some drug addicts, bro. Like, what you tripping about? Like, dude, you want some stuff? I got stuff. Anyone who's come to my house know that I'm all like, you can't even thieve from my room. I'll be like, you can pretty much take anything you want except for my computer and my stereo and my phone. I'm all like, and the mirror off the wall, and that's just because I'm lazy. And you probably ain't got nowhere to put it because you in a worse situation than me. I'm all like, I'm sorry I get a hold of stuff and not money, because what is it you want to get with the money? Then get it. Stop being a lazy bigot. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, make it rain. Well, when the world crashed with that money, man, nothing. Or while we got that money, got a tank stuffed full of food, you know what I mean? Shit, own a whole grocery corporation just for me and my family. Fuck the nation. The only reason we didn't put them underground is because that's where all the good ones are right now. They're sitting there crying like, we don't want to have to deal with them. Keep them up there. That shit had me laughing. Imagine how long we've been mining. All the abandoned mine shafts are now facilities. What's that? Like, think about it. From the 70s and the 60s when the elevator going to dig up the coal with the helmet with the little light, bro. You know what I'm saying? All of them places are concrete and steel with lights and rooms and little doors. I'm talking that everything underground that we have dug is a building facility. What's the thing I'm looking for? I can't think of it, but that's what they're doing with it. It blows my mind, though. Nobody wants to believe it. But if you look up on the History Channel, I don't know the name of the episode, but he drove into a mountain in Colorado and was underground for 600 miles. Well, from the Boulder, Aurora area down to Colorado Springs is like 200, 300 miles. So I'm all like, whoa, how far is this underground, bro? But the only reason it existed is because we was mining for the riches. I'm all like, well, we're not going to let it sinkhole and collapse, so we had to do something with that. I'm all like, so, to keep it standing so nothing else cave in, we just decided to make it a damn facility, man. Just concrete it. I'm all like, next thing you know, the whole government have these huge facilities underground. Like, I'm all like, dude, you wouldn't know what's in Kansas. Oh, how smart is that? I'm like, Kansas, Tornado Alley, it's flat and grass. I'm like, yeah, everything's underground. You can't put nothing on top. Dude, the most powerful places in America are landlocked. I'm telling you. I'm all like, ooh, but until Yellowstone gonna pop, and we know that that's soon, cause the gravity from the moon when the eclipse came. Damn shit. Isn't that why it's there, man? Everything's like a clock. It comes back to the same spot. So the gravity from the moon pulled the lava up. Whoa, bro, right over Yellowstone. Everyone was in Wyoming. Now it's about to blow. It just don't have an immediate reaction. It's taking its time. It's bubbling and it's happening. And that's just one of the things, bro. Shit, I guess it was Americans' time, ho. Shit, we all lazy fornicators and we ignorant by choice. But was it the government? Was it, do we have a voice, man? I don't know. I'll be sitting here on this live video, just rapping to you the truth. This is how I see it, my dude. All the corruption, the corporations above the government, the greedy as fuck, you know what I mean? You want to know something crazy? The corporations was what was greedy. The government tried to give it back to thee. I'm all like, whoa, that's why it hasn't happened so quickly. I'm all like, we're all spoiled brats. But if you had to walk 6 miles to get a bucket of clean water, that still ain't all that. It still got that brown sand. I'm all like, and we used to be the Industrial Revolution, man. We made cars and shit. We made planes and shit. We made stoves and shit. We made the internet. We even made traffic lights, traffic signs. We even had democracy, a peace of mind. Got the freedom to speak. I don't know, nigga. People just wanted to take a peek, but they got lazy and spoiled. American oil. You know why we go and take other people's shit? Oh, because we don't want America to look ugly, bitch. You remember the Chinese Olympics? How it's so polluted? They had to clean the river and wear masks, and the cloud of smog would kill their ass. I'm all like, when people say that China's in power, I'm all sitting here like, okay, well, they make everything for us, and they still ain't come to collect this $14 trillion check. I'm like, the fuck? And their Red Army is big enough to take over the world. I'm all like, and what's funny is because Korea is in cahoots with China, but China take orders from America. But there are people of Russia that have been allowed to work in our military, written on a lease by Obama, and they have points of power purposely. I'm all like, you know why? Because everybody owed somebody something, and they're all just trying to keep things from blowing up. I'm all like, shit, you know how you win a war? You get them to willingly want to be a part of your government. That's how you win a war. The point of war is to not kill anyone. Don't kill anybody. That's the point of war. You want to take over their entire country. You want to win? Don't kill anyone. You make them want to willingly want to be a part of your government. You make them drop to their knees and say thank you when you come to their country. That's how you win a war, with psychology. Figure out what they want, you give it to them. I'm all right, because then they start doing what you say. Fuck, nigga, give them $1 million. Say, hey, because next thing you know, you're the one getting paid and you don't have dollars of money. No, they just do whatever the fuck you say, honey. I'm all like, no, I don't need the money. I say, bitch, go to the store, get me a sandwich. You ain't gotta make it, you lazy. The Walmart across the street, that's where I live here. Shit, you drive the car just cause you lazy and it's cold and it's no more than a 5-minute walk. Oh, like shit, lose some weight, get some exercise. Lazy Americans. What's up, bro? I've been having the longest freestyle with the information on TikTok, bro. It's really nice though. Like this painting you guys, dope as fuck. Damn, I'm just waiting, bruh. Can't believe somebody was like, well, if that nigga wanna eat the Tide Pod, let the nigga eat the Tide Pod. Like, let the nigga eat the Tide Pod. I don't want him to have kids. Like, see, and that's where we start killing people off because of their own stupid shit. Like, let the idiots kill themselves like dodo birds. Oh, shit. Well, like, we just gotta stay away from them. Like leprosy, but they won't notice. They won't see. We're in our high rises. We're on, private islands. We got underground and underwater bases that you don't know shit about because it ain't on the news. I'm like, you don't know how bad America looks right now, dude. If only you did, you'd be fucking feeling sick because in the next 10 years, it'd be looking worse than China. Like, nah, because China, the pollution and the population over there is something that's gonna get you hating. Unfortunately, the way that they live, they'll still live longer than us, man. Oh, shit, we're one of the powers to first fall because of our fornication. I was all like, you make them all horny as fuck. Make them all blind and naive. Make them all think it's about getting laid and pussy and that ass twerk and shake. And you put a permanent disease that no one will say. They don't start showing symptoms for a few months. Fuck weeks. I'm all like, nobody will know shit. I'm all like, until like 3, 4, 5, 6 years down the road when the shit starts affecting everyone on a large scale, bro, and everyone starts dying left and right. I'm like, nobody did shit about it. Not a damn thing changed. And everybody mad at the one man trying to stop that shit from happening. But they wanted that shit. I'm all like, why? I don't know. Population control? What do you mean, ho? You're the one who made them fuck. Yo, I don't get it. It don't make sense to me. Because if you kept your legs closed, it'd be perfect harmony. People think the Bible's like procreation. I'm like, the fuck no. Nigga, wait till you, like, what the fuck you think you waiting? Like, if you wait till you're married and, and we got society perfectly to where you work with your children and you teach them, then we know it's your fault. because public school got us all fucked up because you can't even hang out with your parents because they work all day. So who you really learning from? Your friends and the teachers who don't give a fuck about your riches, and you just fight with your parents because they tired from work, and you mad at them because you ain't spending enough time with them. Other kids say they feel different, but I'm all like, if you learned everything from your parents, I'm pretty sure you would respect them. Well, I guess that depends on who it is. If I was a daddy, I'd be like, first thing, I'm going to get a shit ton of money while she's pregnant for them 9 months. Then I'm going to get Rosetta Stone and 5 different languages. I'm all like, I'm going to just get a whole bunch of college bucks. I'm all like, I'm going to start making sure that I can work from home, use that Square credit card reader. You know what I'm saying? All like, and the only thing that they have fun with is educational. I'm sorry, but when they watch TV, it's the Science Channel, Discovery, History. You know what I mean? I'm all like on their smartphone and tablet, all they do is look information up. I'm all like, that's all they do. Math is fun to them, dude, because it's like the puzzle. I'm all like, punishment's the dictionary. That's vocabulary, you know? I'm all like, shit, yeah, they still hang out with other kids. I'm like, with us around. I'm like, and they know they be thinking it's clingy and sheltered. I'm like, no, that's just because the parents don't know how to get up, bruh. Be like, there's Elishes, there's camping, there's fishing. Go do things. Figure out how to make money by living your life for free and living it for fun. Like shit, but you gotta still have that education. You know why? Because just one of those being implemented, you have something that could take, have a whole bunch of power on the planet. Could you imagine that? This kid's born, right? And it's perfectly inhabited to where it's got Rosetta Stone in 12 different languages, right? By the time the child's 12, it'll know 12 different languages like it's its first language. It's just got to learn how to make sure, it's got to separate it. Holy crap. Now the whole world can communicate through this one translator. Like, dwam. That's cool. And then you make an army of them too. And they all know calculus and trigonometry. The funny thing is they'll tell you aliens, the chakras, karma, and Jesus Christ is real. They'll tell you God's real. That video I seen on YouTube of an alien trying to say that God wasn't real, that shit had me rolling. I was like, the fuck? Every alien will tell you, yeah, God's real. He don't talk to y'all. Y'all say his name in vain too much. Look at you. Had to limit you to 120 years. You don't even live as long as the trees. They just stand there and got pretty leaves. Look what you can do over, a couple decades. Like, holy crap, dude. And to think, we think we got so advanced in 2,000 years. I'm like, what the fuck? We still can't build the pyramids to that accuracy, move them blocks from the quarries. Where's the fossilization for all of that? Look at what it's made of and how, bruh. You look at the blueprints, it's pretty much solid rock. Why did they have a golden capstone? I'm all like, well, think about it. The limestone they used was insulative, like a type of rubber, dude. I know it's a bad comparison, but the granite was a semiconductor, man, with quartz in it that's piezoelectric and keeps a certain frequency. Holy shit, wait a minute. I'm all like, why is this huge tunnel that they dug underneath? Don't you need like a crane for that kind of shit?
No, I'm $500 down. The guy that fucking paid me, they gave me a check, canceled it.
They canceled your check?
They canceled the guy that stayed here. He canceled his check.
Oh shit.
Now I'm $550 down.
Damn, dude.
Just fucking digging a big hole for myself, man.
All right, well, let's take a think here. The most I got, you got a card, right? You got a card, right? You got a bank card, right? You ain't gonna.
I don't have anything on it.
Well, no, you just need to have one. You remember how I was talking about the Square credit card readers, right? Well, I can put the app on your phone without you having the little swipe. And I mean, you gotta figure out, you just gotta go out there and do something. I mean, people, sit there and sing and play guitar in the streets and they make mad money and they don't need to have a hat with change. They just be like, swipe the card, man.
I'm not gonna make $200. It's not.
Well, I'm pretty sure that he has a heart and he's got mercy. I mean, I'm here to help you. Whoever it is who you gotta pay, bro.
I'm already $1,600 down.
Oh wait, I thought you said 500. Oh, I don't know. I'm confused.
Dude, I am so far behind that it's not even fucking funny.
Okay, well
shit.
shit.
In my head to get it over with,
Hey, shit, death is mercy. I agree. half the time I don't want to be here either. I'm all like, I'm not even. Life is great in comparison to half the people I know. I'll be sitting here. I'm like, damn. When I look at it, I'm all like,
The
their
dude that
life
canceled
suck
the
in
check, I
comparison to
think,
mine.
$2,000.
Life is great over here.
I'm gonna kill him.
You gonna kill him? You gonna kill him? Rah, stab him in the face.
I'm gonna bury him up to his neck during low tide.
I'm like, shoot, bro. I mean, everybody's living inside. Ain't nobody live with that bunny rabbit. I mean, like, for real. I mean, can you live outside like the bunny rabbit? It's cute. It's got a cotton tail. It definitely runs faster than you. You can't eat half of the shit it do. You'll die. It'll still be hopping around, happy as a motherfucker.
I'm gonna shove this phone up his ass.
And the booty be ringing. Shit, you mean you want to do something? See if you can find somebody, I don't know how or when or where, but I mean, see if you can find somebody who could buy these old ass Playboys. I got them for free. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to take, a couple of the full body pictures out of a few of them so I can hang them on the wall when I have somewhere to put them on.
50% off $10 blowjobs, man, at the fucking truck stop pretty soon. What the fuck?
I mean, shit. Well, I'm right
I
across
don't
the
have a
street.
wig.
Oh, fuck, man. Damn. Didn't know you was that desperate. Going deep in the paint. Just don't swallow, man. No. I don't even give a shit, dude. I've been sitting here acting like a spoiled kid. I got a new phone, new tablet. Fucking kicking it. Got service.
Swab now.
I was eating like a fucking king because I'm working and eating lunches. But I mean, shit, now I'm out of work release early. I'm kind of disappointed because I wanted to stay there. I was enjoying myself. I was like, oh, it's going to help me save money. Now I got damn near nothing and enjoying myself. Talking on live video. I'm just letting you know it's been recording this whole time. I'm just enjoying myself. Making it rhyme. Oh, dude, check out this tiny knife. It's dope. It's dope as fuck, right? I thought that was cool. We're like, yeah, dude. It's amazing how what we see is fairy tales, like a dragon, a domesticated pterodactyl, a mermaid. All life started in the water, an aquatic ape. It didn't have one giant fin. It was its two legs with webbed feet.
Dude,
what?
I've been working on this project. And I need to go. I need you to help me carry him up there.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the tallest building in Denver.
Okay.
I need these wings. I just want to see if they work.
Okay.
Fly.
Oh, yeah, flying wigs. That's for real, though. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out myself. Hey, well, no, for real, though. If you need $1,600 to stay here, you might really want to figure out how to get that money really quick. Like, but it's not in any way sick or demeaning. Don't disrespect yourself.
Women that want to fuck me are women that want to kill me because they always say
they'll probably just give you a permanent STD and they'll pay you.
Make sure you take your meds before I come over, and I go, I don't take no meds.
Oh, I'll be like,
You think
damn.
you're gonna fuck me to death?
Oh, shit, they want to. They desperate, especially since that shit make them twice as horny because that's how it spreads.
Then I wouldn't have to wake up.
Shit, it
That's
hurts
a good
at
way to
first.
die, man. Get fucked to death. I'll take that.
Nah, I'm good on that. Well, I just want to cuddle and watch cartoons. I'm STD free, but I ain't fucking no one. I'm single by choice. I be turning them down. They be saying I fucked them. I'll be like, hell no. And they fine as fuck too. But I be like, no, because you think you get all mad and then you start fucking like, oh.
You know why? Cartoons don't pay. Have you ever fucking seen a cartoon pay for shit? They don't pay for shit.
No, cartoons don't pay for shit.
For nothing, man.
Nah.
Somebody's paying the bill. I don't know who's paying it, but I'd be a cartoon, man.
No, cartoons don't pay
I
it.
call Acme and go, send me, and buy shit all day long.
But it's not as easy as you think, man. I'm trying to draw that shit. Well, I mean, now they got, technology. But I think of another home-drawn cartoon, how hard that is. Now they just kind of edit it and shit. Come on, open up your mind. It's simple as fuck. I got all these old-ass Playboys. Like, they're all older than, 19 years. I mean, they're all before 2000, even it's 1999. I mean, that shit's 20 years old, bro.
Like I said,
I mean, over-exaggerating a little
here,
bit.
take the cardboard right here, put some string on it, give it to me, and put that blowjobs on the back. I'll go out to the truck stop. That's about
Shit.
I'm going to get any fucking money. And they got to be drunk, man. Look at me.
Well, I know people in my hood that need rides all the time. I don't know if they got any money, but I mean, you just drive them around, get enough money to, You know,
I'm better off probably
get a new tag real quick.
Labor works.
It's not even hard.
If I could get a double shift going, but
Labor works.
getting a double shift.
Dude, I be living like a spoiled fat kid.
I can't even buy any drugs. I don't have enough money.
Oh, I feel you on that shit. Fuck. Don't even be mad. But I do. Here's an idea for you. Check this out. So you see how I had this whole like electrical connector shit right here? Got the batteries and the clips and the shit. If you just put out a little table, whatever, even on the ground, the concrete, and you just started putting this shit together and made it look really fucking cool, people just start throwing money at you. But the thing is, you got to change the demographic. It's no longer physical. People with money, it's all on the cards, so you got to have that square radar. You know, that's something to do. Go on 16th Street Mall.
My bird fuck you, I would be making some money, but I don't have my bird fuck you because I can't afford to buy one.
Well, I mean, like I'm saying, like, you know, all those old school bands and, you know, like, I don't know most of those music artists, and that's something you seem to know really well. I'm like the old school.
Nobody's going to pay me to listen to that shit.
Well, you wouldn't believe what people get famous for on YouTube, Nick. Oh, staying on the toilet. Yeah, staying on the toilet. Oh, like, nigga got $1 billion or some shit like that. Like, I'm over-exaggerating, but you know what I mean.
Anybody who listens to rap doesn't have the intelligence to listen to that kind of music.
I mean, like, shit, that's what you believe. I mean, like, but it all depends on what you perceive. Because I've been sitting here freestyling all night. Making it rhyme, it sounds pretty tight. That pussy, though, it was not. It made me want to throw up. I was like, back the fuck up.
Nothing rhymes with pussy, though, does it?
What, pussy? You know she want to get laid, gotta come see. Rub that clip, got my fingies. I don't know, I don't give a shit. She got a disease, got that STD, back away from me. I can smell your pussy stink. Fornicating hoe, got 4 fucking kids, different daddies, bro. Think she the shit. I'm like, dumb bitch. Living off welfare, stupid shit. Smoking crack with her own kids. Thinking that she the top shit, 'cause she got $100 stolen from some dumb nigga. Be like, what the fuck? You ain't shit unless you making 10 figures. I'm talking 20 grand a month. Like, nigga, 100,000 a year ain't shit. $1,000 a week's 52,000 a year. What?
Business, and that's it. If I was a pussy, I'd put open for business. That's it.
Well, shit, that's probably why, you know,
people will come.
STDs was made in the first place, is because any lazy bitch will lay on her back and take dick all day to get paid and get to eat and have somewhere to sleep out the cold.
Now, this is why
gain weight just so they can get high and sleep on the floor.
I had an instructor.
Oh, you're like, hell no. You just lazy as fuck.
I go, that was Montana. He went, pretty good.
Pretty good. Shit, bro, I've been traumatized just by what I've been knowing been going on, and I see it in their face and their eyes, and I be like, oh shit, huh? They thinking I'm crazy, thinking I'm fucking bad, thinking I'm evil. Like, what the fuck is that? And I'm all like, no. Y'all fornicate like stupid hoes. Y'all think sex is love. Oh no, we be all like, oh. Like what? I just want to fucking cuddle and watch cartoons, eat some cookies, have an intelligent conversation. I sit here and talk to myself on video. That shit I do when I'm home alone. Thought I just put it on Facebook. The longest one I ever made, shook. I don't give a fuck. I put it in a cup. I ain't talking about that. Ugh, bruh. Shit, that's how it be. Everybody don't know how to grow their own vegetables. I don't know, I should have said veggies. I fucked it up. Just know that you better start growing your tomatoes now, because when you starving, it takes longer than 3 weeks to get the tomatoes ripe to eat. Like, so I'm just letting you know, if you don't got a garden when it happened, you gonna die real quick. I'm like, and don't think you're gonna hunt. Everyone already killed him. I mean, it look pretty now, but I'm talking when the shit hit down. And what's crazy though is everyone think it's crowded, but I mean, like, when you zoom out from Colorado, nigga, it's mostly empty. You're like, from Boulder to Aurora to DIA is this little dot. Everything else is just empty.
I'm probably gonna get kicked out. Did you come up with any money today at all?
If I figure it out, I could sell those Playboys. I was thinking about taking my, since I already have the card reader app, and I already like sat there and went through and found both of the accounts and the bank accounts on them. One of them is not in my social security number.
Dude,
blew my mind.
I need like $100 from you, man. And And I don't think what's her name can give me.
Well, all I got right now at max is $60, and I kind of promised that to Megan already. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna go out there with a rag and some soap, and I was gonna be at the Walmart. And since I already have the Square credit card reader app, and I know where to go buy it at the store for like $6. I'm all like, I can just come back with a rag and a spray soap, and as they're walking into Walmart, I'll be like, I'll clean your car. Or we walking in the parking lot talking like, I'll clean your car, $6.48. You know, I'm all like, and I'll be, you gotta picky them people who got them dirty ass cars that are lazy. I'll clean your car for $6.48. While you're shopping, you don't gotta pay me until you come back. I'll stand here and wait, and they come back, their car's sparkling clean. I don't open the doors, lock, you know what I mean? Like, they come back and they give me $20 because they was surprised that I washed the fucking tires. I'm all like, some real ass shit. The problem is I don't got no like seller's permit. I don't know how that all works. I hope people just have heart, but that's the only way you gonna get that far. So, personal thing.
I'm just gonna have her lay out the fucking sleeping pills, and I'm just gonna take about 10 of them and go to sleep.
Personal opinion. What kind of lifestyle you in, bro? I got 4 fishing poles and a tackle box full of bait and shit. You want to go up to Chicago? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I want to go back to Grants Pass, Oregon, but that's just because of the memory of the past. I don't think it's the same up there. But shit, I want to go back over there. I'm like, fuck this. Colorado's a piece of shit right now. But I'm like, I'd rather be over there where everything's on fire, but everyone's clear. They're all loving hippies instead of out here. They're all heroin addicts, tweaking, paranoid, tripping. They all like, this bitch was all like, you're cheating on me. I'm like, bitch, we've only been dating for a week. That's not even official. We didn't even have sex. Sorry, my bro. I was like, that's some paranoid shit. That shit had me rolly. I'll be like, damn, bitch. I gave you a ring. You took it all emotional because you traumatized, though. No, it was for real, though. It was to keep your legs closed. But you still didn't listen because of your emotions. You ended up fucking everything in the club. Got them STDs crying like, Sam told me to keep my legs closed. I was like, yeah, shit, I didn't fuck none of them bitches. What is it? It's been 10 months now? Damn, nigga. That's by choice, though. I'm not trying to fuck a bitch. People like, I'm trying to get you laid. I'm like, no, I'm calling you biohazards right now. Like, the fuck? Like, keep your legs closed. Why would you want to bring kids into this? You just want to get your nut? You know how stupid that is? Sex is sacred for a damn reason. Why do you think they running around traumatized fucking assholes that act like they dad because they were molested as a kid? That's fucking dirty shit to think that 2/3 of women are fucking molested in some sort of way before the age of 15. And to think that I've witnessed a few of that shit, and then the fact that I seen the aftermath of that bitch, and I was like, woo, and she's still better than all of you. And that's sad shit. I know, I mean, shoot, he didn't seem to have a problem last night, dude. We was way louder than this. Music was playing and we was arguing all about the facts and stuff. I just been over here having fun with myself. I mean, I do this naturally in my room by myself.
I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm not coming back here today.
I don't blame you.
I'm done. There's nowhere for me to go, man, except off this planet.
Yeah. I wish we could get off this planet.
I'm serious, man. I'm there. I'm there right now.
In fact, I'm here it's because of my wrath.
57 fucking years. I've lived a good life. I'm fucking out of here, man. I'm done with this. I don't need this anymore.
Alrighty, bro. Well, stay safe. Do what you do. I can get back to my grandma's. Go over there, kick it for a day, I guess. For the morning. When it gets dark, go somewhere else. Damn, bro. I mean, that shit was gonna happen anyway. I guess. I don't know. I was all like, I thought I was gonna kick it here, pay rent, because I didn't know the nigga was that far in debt. But it's okay. He ain't the only other one who lives here. She out at work making money. I'm all like, shit. I was like, well, damn. That's alright. People got hearts, and this nigga probably don't care. I mean, it's not like it matters. I can get a freaking sign. I can get a job at this place to make traffic signs. Road safety traffic, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. All they do is I press buttons and shit, and it cuts out the shape of the sign and paints it, and you stack it and put it on a truck and send it to his location. I get $14.50 an hour, and that's just because of the heavy equipment, nigga. You ain't gotta be intelligent, no degree. It's just a little bit dangerous, because if you're a stupid idiot, you stick your hand in the machine. Is that it? Yeah, man. I'll get paid more than the thrift store, but at least the thrift store with the square reader, I'd be like, I could be making fucking money off the heater, bro. Especially since I know everyone in that area, but right now I'm pretty sure they don't trust me, so it's alright, it's good. They think I'll be doing this and that and the other thing. I'll be like, I only did it because that bitch got a permanent disease. Oh, everything else is just because they probably follow you around and shit. Oh, like, for real, I didn't even do more than like 3 or 4 calls. I was like, but that's because of the rose plant. Well, she's fine though. She's cool. But for real though, everyone caught like STDs, dude. I'm like, I don't want to name names and point blames. But I'm like, for real, because I mean, I don't know for real. I don't know for real. I just know, I can just see it in their face. When I call you a herpy-headed bitch and you take it so offensive, I'm gonna sit here, I'm like, yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it. That's how I feel. There's a difference between people doing it because they feel sorry for their friends and the fact that they're offended because they have it now. Especially when it's people who used to laugh at the shit. I'll be like, now you got it, you herpy-headed bitch. But that's why people hate me too, is because I'm such a rude-ass dude. I'm gonna sit here like, nigga, I ain't changed. I've been the same. I'm still the nigga Sam. Y'all just get fucking traumatized and serious. Difference is I'm still over here, but we all on the same shit. I'm enjoying myself. I ain't even got well. Somebody told me I was a millionaire, and I said bullshit. I was like, millions of dollars where? I'm like, I'd be giving it to everybody. I wouldn't care. I'd make my invention. I'd get so famous. I already got famous people. Like, well, I can't say they're my friends anymore. I mean, shit. I'm pretty sure they all hate me. I don't know. I really don't know. Well, like, I think that they think low of me, but I still think I'm a shit. I'm like, but I guess that's pride. But I mean, I still humble myself. I'm like, but I don't know. I'm not that great of a person. I'm a Christian. I help people to the point it destroys my life, and I'd still eradicate everyone with a permanent STD, permanent disease. Get rid of them, please. I don't even care about population or food or space or I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm gonna sit here like, nigga, stop spreading that shit. It's gross. I'm all like, if you've seen the commercials, they made it so your antibodies can attack cancer cells. You bullshit, they ain't made a fucking cure for herpes and HIV, my ass. They got a cure for hepatitis C. The fuck? Because all you had to do is have a supercomputer tell you how to make the technology to code the DNA of a virus properly and how to do it so it becomes instead of a super weapon, something completely super healthy. Because suddenly you're immune to everything. And your skin turns green, and you got more mitochondria, so your muscles look mean, so you stand in the sun to get light, and you're strong as fuck, like, what? Hulk status. Real as shit. First idea of scientific science fiction. I'm like, no, Depends. It really depends, because turning a staff into a snake's real easy, man. If you can consciously move every single atom and you know the chemical composition, how it's coded, what organelles and what go in what cells and how to make it what well, and from the air and the dirt, I'm all like, and you just move it together because you're, that consciously aware and intelligent, you can turn a staff into a snake, no problem. You're made of inanimate objects on the periodic table. Dusty made you, dust you shall return. God's just the judger.
I'm going to call her up too and let her know.
Alright, cool. I'm down with it, fool.
I'm done.
Yeah, I can understand that. $1,600. How much was it?
No, I gotta pay this month's rent. It's $558.
Oh, okay, dude, that's easy. We can do that. 500.
It's got to be done by 5 o'clock today. It ain't gonna happen.
Have some faith.
Dude,
have some faith. Believe it or not.
If somebody says have faith, it doesn't get done, dude. It hasn't in.
That's just because that's your law of attraction. That's your way of state of mind. Shit.
You can't pull money out of thin air. It doesn't work.
Sure
you
you
have
can.
to have the job to support it, and nobody does.
I mean, like, shoot, if you think like that, this building wouldn't even be here. I mean, obviously, you gotta pay that much this month. Somebody's making that much money. You're going around door to door collecting.
They ain't anybody that I know.
Exactly. They keep them segregated. Poverty.
Most everybody, it doesn't work.
No, most of us are lazy as fuck, dude. But I mean, I got the confidence, and I know that I'm like, if we get off our ass and start right now, we could easily have $580 like it's
Dude,
nothing.
I have stomach flu and pneumonia.
You
right
live
now,
next to a
and I have to
Walmart.
go out and work all day.
You live next to a Walmart. Just have some positivity. You just gotta figure out what makes you naturally, entertainingly make money.
I can't even get another ticket for it.
What? No, you're totally not. You're not thinking on the way I am. I'm talking. The Walmart means has people walking in and out of it, already there to spend their money, and they do things impulsively. So you just have to be all like, "Hey,
you can't pull money out of thin air like that. It doesn't work."
I don't know what you're talking about. People do that at 16th Street Mall.
No.
I mean, people fly a sign and make $200 a day. It's more than most people make.
Everybody said they can do it, but I've never seen one person fucking do it in 7 years that I've been here.
Dude, I've seen my homie Quentin with a sign saying he needs some money for some weed on a highway, make $200 in 6 hours.
I need 558, and I gotta tell you, in 7 years, nobody's ever.
That nigga made bank sitting there with a smile.
Nobody's ever showed me one dime.
Well, I mean, you gotta be positive, I guess. But I mean, I have standards, so I work for my shit. But I mean, I congratulate him because that was cool as fuck. I mean, like, dude, you're making mad money, bro. Do the calculations. $200 a day, 5 days a week. That's $1,000 a week. That's $4,000 a month. You could afford your own place if you do it right, bro. I'm all like, but they all take it for granted. They blow it in a day on some drugs so they can tweak and share it with the friends. I'm all like, dude, they don't even know what they're doing. I'll be all like, shit, bro, save your money. There's a reason for that. I mean, all like, you wouldn't believe how many people buy a Cadillac from flying a sign asking for some weed and some booze because they telling the truth. Bullshit is for food.
Then you're gonna help me by 5 o'clock. I'll be homeless by 5 o'clock.
I'm always, see, but that's that negativity. The law of attraction, your state of mind is what it'll be in reality.
Bullshit. That I gotta tell you, that is bullshit. Now I've heard it so much that it makes me throw up, dude. That doesn't do a fucking thing. You know what does? A job that pays good money.
Well, I mean, shoot, you could come to my house. Well, it's not my house right now. But you could, like, everything in my room, if you could find a way to sell it, you could just have it, dude. I know in a month I'll have it all replaced.
I gotta go to work.
The stereo and everything. It's not like I've been having fun with it. I've been in jail or work release. I ain't even seen the shit in 3 weeks. So I'm all like, dude, seriously, you could have all my stuff if you can figure out a way to sell the motherfucker.
I can't, dude. I've got to go to fucking labor ready and work today so I can get something to eat.
Okay. I got you, bro. I was just, since I got, these 2 cards that I got, dude, I have so many freaking cards, dude. I mean, I felt so stupid because I was like, dude, I had Walmart cards, I had this Chimp Change, I had Global Cash card from the card payment, and I got this other Net Spend card from the Arctic Style. Oh, like, I had one from Wells Fargo and Colorado State Bank and Trust. I'm all like, not to mention some shit I don't even know what the fuck it was. I'm all like, holy shit. They had, like, I don't know yet. I still have to wait till they come back with all the information. But I know the main ones that I already knew don't have any money on them. I'm hoping one of them do, because something made me all paranoid to do it in the first place. Something in my head. So you got $14 billion, man. Oh, what the fuck? From what? I still ain't won the PCH contest. They would have sent me a check in the mail, and nobody's that greedy or selfish. To hide it from me, it's my own family. I mean, they kind of fucked up, but they're not that mean. Oh, shit. Oh, for real, though. I'll be like sitting here like, dude, if somebody does know about my millions and where to find this shit, if it's real and I'm not just a paranoid schizophrenic, be like, bro, if it's millions, just give me 100,000. You can keep the rest. I can make billions from 100,000 because I'm intelligent. I'm just too lazy to save my money. But I always come up with the best ideas, but they looking at me like I'm the lost cause when they don't be doing that shit at all. Oh, hey, for really, it's real simple, my nilly. I'm all like, nobody likes door to door, but go at the store. I'm all like, and if you look good and entertaining, ain't nobody gonna be trying to be blaming. They're not gonna look for your business card or ID or whatever the fuck it is. You know, like, nobody really cares, nigga. They know you're doing it because you're poor and need money. I'm all, it's just everything's electronic, so you gotta swipe the card, honey. There's no more giving me change because ain't nobody got that, man. Paper cash is too easy to steal. Identity theft is getting real. I'm surprised they don't have a solid system yet. I said, I'm gonna patent that shit. I was like, you're telling me that even if I go to who issued me my social security number, they can't find everywhere it hit a computer? Oh, no. The hospitals don't communicate with each other. I'm always, but no. It's all attached to the internet. So you're telling me, even though it's multiple hospitals that don't communicate or are rivals, I should be able to freaking go to the social security building and get everything from birth to now that has my social security number. No, apparently that's not possible. Oh, but we do it for marijuana with our IDs. Why don't our IDs just become our credit cards? That'll keep an identity thief away. I'm like, fuck. But I'm like, wait, Monopoly, different company. They want their money. Like, see, look at that shit. There we go, agreed. Again, with this whole shit about money. Because if it was out of the way, we wouldn't need it. Fucking dumb shit. Like, for real though. That's how I feel about the world. I'd be like, dude, why can't we just have all of our money on the little scanner on our ID? That makes it impossible to be an identity thief. And if I want Wells Fargo or Chase, they scan my ID and change the magnetic strip decoding. So that way, when I swipe it, all of a sudden that son of a bitch goes to that bank instead of that bank. I don't need a different card. I got one that has my name that I gotta renew every few birthdays. I'm all like, it's also your driver's license. It's all in one and it hits one computer system. So that way, if you need the information, it's there like that and it stops identity thieves dead in their tracks. You're telling me we haven't implemented that? That's dumb as fuck. I'm gonna be a billionaire just from that. I'm all like, how the fuck? But it's all about corporations. They all want their piece of that ass, the piece of the money. They want closed source like Apple phones because they're jealous of Microsoft, who made an even worse phone. I'm sorry, honey, but Samsung and Android knew what the fuck it was. Oh, well, they beating Mac and Microsoft to the ass. Google one.
Dude, that guy, he's called that guy 3 times. The next one is going to the property manager, and she will clear this fucking place out in a minute, so please keep it down, dude.
But how is it different from last night?
I don't know why it was different from last night.
It's probably because you owe the money.
All I know...
I said it's probably because you owe the money. That's the only difference.
No, that's not... I don't know him money. I don't know why. I don't know why it's different.
It's just that day they in a bad mood.
It's just different tonight.
I wasn't even being that loud, dude. We was like arguing top of the lungs with music playing last night.
I know, but...
I've just been by myself here rapping.
He's complained 3 times to this guy. This guy's a cool dude. He texted me. Why he didn't complain last night, I don't know.
I hate that dumb shit. Why can't they just come to the door and knock and be like, hey, can you please be quiet?
Because it's 4 o'clock in the morning, man. They probably don't want to fucking get out of their apartment.
So they can still knock on the floor.
I bet what's her name knows she.
But they call the nigga next door and make him
get. She needs to get
that makes it look worse.
Stuff out of here. We need to get this. Whatever you guys are taking with you, take.
Well, shit. I guess that kind of crashes my plans with Megan. I don't even really get her though. I mean, it's not that big of a deal for me.
I wish they would have had that at least $80 for me. That would have helped. I got 20.
I had to get her phone number because I couldn't use yours, and I had a lot of stuff I had to do. I had to get rid of all. I had to get all of my paperwork because I need my medical paperwork. I need all my card paperwork. I need to find everything so that way I have it for me.
This is what's gonna happen. She's gonna come here. The gal that's staying here. She's got these fucking potent sleeping pills. I'm taking them tonight. I'm going to sleep tonight. I'm done.
Cool.
Please don't say nothing to anybody.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna get in my truck. I'm gonna start driving to Chicago. I'm out of here, dude.
All right, I'll be quiet as a bird till then. I'm gonna play some smooth jazz music.
I'm done. It's done for me, man.
Okay.
I don't even make it to 58.
I'll let you go through my room at my house before you leave. You can take whatever you want.
Dude, I don't want to, man. I give up, man. It's so good.
Dude, I gave up 1,000,000 times. I'm still here. Shit. Right, dude? Could you imagine trying to live on eternity? Like, 46 makes you want to commit suicide.
Wake up tomorrow morning.
Right? Shoot. Blow my brains out. I'd be happy. Cut my head off,
man.
nigga.
I don't want to put a bullet in my head. I'll take
No,
care
I make them do
I'll
it.
do sleeping pills, man, so I don't have to put a bullet in my head.
Well, I still want to go out with some action, enough to hit the news or something.
No, I just got to send a delayed email to let my kids know. That's going to suck.
But I'd rather it be a happy ending. Oh, happy and cheerful. God is real. You repent and believe Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Because our Heavenly Father, the energy that can't be created or destroyed, the governmental of the entire universe, I'm all like, he obviously was all like, alright, maybe the humans are worth their worth. Because even in their dirty shit and they're hating God and saying his name in vain and don't believe what he says, there's still one man who killed his son just because he repents. And it seemed like a trip, but God stopped him last second. I'm all like, cause murder is wrong, but niggas be testing. I don't know how he think, but eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth. To love your neighbor as you love yourself. It's equality, 1-to-1 ratio, but one is with love, because otherwise everyone be blind and toothless. I'm like, shit, you know, like, you thieve, you rape, you murder, you pillage because of greed, lust, wrath, jealousy and pride. That's the reason you do those things, right? You wouldn't steal my money from me unless you was just a pissy ass petty piece of shit. $100 ain't nothing, ho. I'm all like, that was some bullshit. You took my phone? Okay, whatever, bitch. It don't mean shit. $100 ain't nothing. Because I'm pretty sure y'all ass is sitting there humping for a place to live, got syphilis.
This will prove to the God people that God doesn't control any of this, man.
Well, he chooses not to. He gave you free will.
No. He doesn't.
You gotta pray for it.
Any of this, man. We are here. He is not, because there is no God.
No, it's just we say his name in vain too much. I wouldn't want to listen. I'd flick us in the sun. The fact he acknowledges our existence is a blessing. Dude, for real though. You're infinitely small. You're a speck of dust on a speck of dust floating around a tiny candle. Like, for real though. In a milky puddle. Can't wait to clean that shit up. But it spins so well though. There's a billion of galaxies that have billions of stars each, with multiple planets with intelligent life. See? But to live 100,000 years long, you have to reach a high consciousness, bruh. But the funny thing is, death is an illusion, 'cause they choose to die, they turn their body to ash. Move on, right? But that's the thing, God's the one who chooses to where they be. If you reincarnate on the same planet twice, nigga, you're dumb as shit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a bunny. Like the fuck, nigga? I'm not even gonna be in the same galaxy. I'm like, but the only one who can judge me is God on whether or not I get stuck here and be a squirrel. Squirrels are still better than humans. Fuck that shit, man. They have more fun than we do. And we're spoiled shitless. Got smartphones in our face. And man, I'm like, how come the farmers are happy but we over here hating? Like the people that live in the middle of nowhere where everybody know everybody, wave and smile and comfortable, but then the people from California fighting and drunk as hell, yo, ruin everything, and now they're all distrusting because these two motherfuckers made everyone I don't know what the word is. But we all know what the fuck that shit is. Spoiled, rotten city Americans. Holy fuck, man. I'm like, what is war? Why are we killing each other? We all stuck on the same pebble. The fact that y'all could literally spend all eternity here getting high and fucking. I'm like, if you couldn't die from starving, or not drinking water, or not die at all, like, but you're still stuck to the small little human body, you think we'd ever build spaceships? No. The snow don't even feel cold. It don't hurt nothing. Not at all. I'm all like, we walk around naked because it don't mean nothing, nigga. All we would do is fucking get high. We wouldn't make shit. We make a spaceship just to fucking space. We built a bonfire to fucking a fire. I'm all like, you thought that trampoline was fire. Like, for real, you know what I mean. But I'm talking like no babies, no STDs. I'm all like, and even no more emotional traumatizing. You know what the human race would do? Sit there and fucking get high for all eternity. They wouldn't leave this speck of dust ever. 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 Fucking ever. They would never fucking leave. All eternity on this shit, stuck as a human bitch. So, of course, in that sense, virus STD, just to quit him from fornicating so you can fucking evolve intelligently. Oh, shit. It's the only way they built a damn spaceship. Because if you could live forever and nothing killed you, all I do is want to fuck this bitch and smoke some weed and fuck some more and find some other place to fuck just to make an experiment. Only reason I built a spaceship is so we can fuck floating. Let's go fuck in the sun, baby girl. That's what I'm saying. Oh, you know she love it though on that acid tripping hoe. She be like, whoa, on acid though, you gotta have a lot of Molly. Oh, a lot of Molly. But that shit's funny. Oh, bored as fuck. Everyone angry. What you fighting about? But think about it. Those non-physical dimensions, how sentimental. It's like, well, if you live for all eternity, I'm all like, if I broke this clay pot, and you can make another clay pot with your mind, it's not the fact that, no, nigga, it was that clay pot. I got it from her. Yeah, we can easily make the same clay pot in the snap of our fingers, but she gave it to me. It's all sentimental, emotionally. Well, it's not a fact of a penny or $1 million. The fact that you stole and all you had to do was ask a nigga. I'm like, shit. That's all it is. I'm all, you know how much of a turn on it is to be like, that bitch is only fucking me. Niggas come around and she push him away like, I don't want your STD. Like, I'll be like, nigga. Is she the finest bitch around? I'm all like, his mom's so picky. Like, you have to look bomb as fuck with the lights on, buddy naked. I'm sorry, because that's the only way I be fucking. I'm all like, don't worry about the not shaving. The purpose is so I can see if you got something, baby. I'm all like, and don't worry about it. You ain't gotta see, because we can easily have a fuck hump day. 24 hours to get laid. The one time of the week. That's all like, so what, nigga, bitch, I'll help you shave your pussy. Oh, I don't give a fuck. I ain't embarrassed or shy. I'm open as what? I just ignore them. Why? Because they get mad as fuck because I'm a rude ass dick who use math and science to prove God. Like, so what? Christian. But I act like one angry motherfucking asshole. Like I smack you in the face and push you to the floor. I ignore you and act like nothing you say is important. Probably because you're not intelligent enough and you're horny. I'm like, you think sex and love's the same thing. I'm like, they're two different things, honey. My bad. I'll just go wave high. I'll just go wave high. I'll just wave high.
Huh?
I'll just wave high. I'm joking. I'm joking. I wouldn't just go out there and wave high. Man, people, I swear it's paranoia that makes it happen. Because we're quieter than we were before. It was just me recording a live video. How long has it been? Hours? Nobody's even watching. Probably because it's first thing in the morning. But making it rhyme this whole time, though. I guess silence is golden. I'll play a song at the end of it, though. Off my tablet, oh, for advertisements. I'm totally selling these Playboys $5 a pop. I'm all that shit. I like it because it's authentic and they as old as me. I'm all like, so the bitches on these pictures are probably old and crinkly. Because they got that A1 makeup. Fake titties. I got a lot of them. So if anybody want a Playboy, hit up your nigga Sam on Facebook. In the comments, in the message, the $5 a pop if you want one. Just for some cash shit. If you got card or cash, I don't give a fuck. I know you like that sweet ass. It's not about, the picture of pussy. Because you're a horny, weird, pedophile, fucking pervert shit. No, it's about the fucking, like, wow, this is old as fuck. This is what it looked like back in the day. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? We supposed to be naturally naked. What the hell you ashamed of? Dirty hoe. Look at the bomb as fuck, though. I'd be like, see, I could fuck her in the light. And the camera's all fucking up. Ooh, I bet you that pussy's tight. Probably not, though. She a hoe. She a playboy. You never know, though. I mean, them lesbians be looser than anybody because they be fisting each other. But I bet they come more than anybody else. I'll sit here like, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Like, she pretty hot. I'm sorry, though, but people be insecure about their body, but you obviously don't do anything about it. Well, like, for pregnant women, from the beginning of the pregnancy, okay, throughout the entire 9 months, you need to put lotion and coconut oil on your stomach. every day, maybe twice or 3 times a day. You need to put coconut oil and lotion on your stomach throughout the entire pregnancy. You will not have a single stretch mark. You'll be in a 2-piece that same time after the birth of the baby, looking like you ain't never had a kid. You bomb as fuck. One stretch mark looked like she got stabbed in the kidney. Emily Grimlund. Like, I swear that's what she did, because you can't tell she had a kid. I known that bitch since middle school. She my first friend in Colorado. I don't remember my life in Vegas, though. That was before everything. None of those people were important. People think I'm lying. I'm like, you guys, my mom. I didn't even have a real friend until I moved to Colorado. I think I was like 12 because I met Emily in the 6th grade. She the one who brought me to her house, got off the bus, and was like, come over, hey. I was like, I lived a cul-de-sac up the way. And then I met Katie Beth. And then Jacob. Oh, wait. Jacob used to hate me, though. He'd throw sticks and stones, and then he was my best friend. And now they were my bad influence, and now they're the good influence, because right now they're making decent money. Emily was probably going through a tragedy, and I need to talk to him more often anyway. Shit, though. I don't know. Life be changing. Sometimes I felt like I had a responsibility to Kane, though, because I was like, dude, I can make Kane super intelligent, but I don't drive because I have seizure prone, I'm epileptic. Nobody wants to teach me, and everyone who says they do, they just don't stick around long enough. Or I'm too lazy, I don't think about it. Plus, I can't afford a car. Plus, nigga, if I was driving around a truck, I'd become a superpower. Holy shit, man. Just by talking, I could do all kinds of things. I make people cry and sing. Holy shit, man. Look at that pussy boss. I don't give a fuck how you feel. That's how she like it. She only loyal to me, that's real. Cause look at that. Like, how much of a turn on that is. Like, look at this bitch. Look at this bitch. Like, look at that. Look at that. And knowing that she only fuck you. You the only nigga she fuck. The only nigga. You know how much of a turn that it is? Now look at it and be all like, nah, she fucked everyone in the club yesterday. That's why she in this picture. All of a sudden, she's ugly and make you feel gross. I'm all like, for real though. You see how loyalty is a turn on? I wanted to mention she'll tell you the truth. If she cheat on you, she'll tell you. Holy shit. If you tell me up front, you confront me about my supposed bullshit, I'll be all like, I'll love you forever. I'm serious. And she came straight up to me and was like, oh yeah, I fucked your homeboy last night. I got drunk and shit. I'm all like, I just had to say, oh, I'm sorry. If the fact that she did that and I didn't have to hear it from my homeboy, I'd actually not break up with her, and that'd make me love her more, because I'd be like, damn, she had the balls to do that. There ain't no damn bitch on that planet like that, unless she trying to be mean. I'm like, nah, she just told the truth, and she said, this is what I did wrong. I'm letting you know before shit getting home. I'll be like, okay, well, we gonna take you to the hospital right now. I'm like, I know that's my homie, but still, I ain't gonna leave you. I'm just saying, you gotta be all like, well, let's double check, man. I'm like, just do the clean for the normal things. Okay, come back in 2 weeks, check and see if you got STDs. Because I'm like, well, you ain't going to find nothing immediately. You just got there. So you just got to treat for everything that's semi-curable. You got insurance, right? Well, even if you don't, it's worth the debt. Trust me. Like, oh my God, I don't have insurance. So fucking what? They're still going to treat you, nigga. It's just going to cost a bunch of fucking, you'll have a payment plan and it'll ruin your credit, but you'll be alive. Not like most people fucking do anything about it right anyway. Keeps you from buying a house and getting a good apartment. But it won't affect your job, as far as I know. Your credit won't. I don't know. I've never figured that out. Depends on the place, I guess. I'm like, but your credit affects, big things like cars, houses, apartments. That's what your credit's really for. If you don't pay your bills on time, that's what affects your credit score. So the fact that I didn't finish my college at Ecotech and I ain't paid shit on the bill and it went in deferment brought my credit score down to 590 when I didn't have any credit to begin. See? And the next thing that affected me was Sprint. My hospital bill ain't even affect me, man. Taking that STT test at the Zip Clinic off of Bluckley in Mississippi. I was like, nigga, I went there because I was paranoid and had a bump on my lip. Lied to everybody. Told them I had oil herpes. I just wanted to see what would scare them more. I'm like, obviously, we found out that. They wouldn't care if I had herpes of the mouth. I'm like, but they'd be caring if I'm turning them down. You know what was funny as fuck? When I got arrested at Austin's, a 5,000 bond warrant, I'm sitting here and in my head I'm giggling because I'm like, she only did that because I wanted her to. I told my probation officer that shit too. I was all like, okay, well, I keep breaking probation. And last time I went to court, we were supposed to do the 30 days, but I chose to stay on probation. I thought that was dumb anyway, but there was a reason that I had to stay out, and I found out immediately why. So if I had gone to 30 days to begin with, it would have been worse, not only for me, but for them. I'm all like, but I was just like, hey, this isn't going to work. I already missed one appointment. I stopped calling in for my UAs. Can we just shut this out with the 30 days? The difference was, I don't know how it worked because I told her to pick me up the next day at work at the thrift store. So that way I could make sure that I didn't lose my job. But then I ended up getting arrested at Austin's because of Austin or Cassandra. I'm all like, or was it her mom? See, that's what confused me because once it started getting to that point, it seemed like they was in cahoots, like they was all after me. And I'm sitting here, I'm all like, bro, if you had some sort of problem that made you mad at me and you don't have the balls to confront me about it, I'm all like, well, then you're all pussy pieces of shit. And Cassandra tried to call me her boyfriend. The cop was all like, your girlfriend over there. I'm like, who the fuck is my girlfriend? Nigga, I've been single for almost a year. What the fuck? I was like, who am I going out with? Please tell me. Oh, because that shit ain't happening. I'm single by choice. Shit, I would not fuck Cassandra at all, ever. Fuck that. Ever. I'd be like, the humans are gonna die. I'm never, ever fucking that. I'm sorry, honey. I'd look at you bare butt naked in the light and I'd vomit. Not that you're a bad person. We get along. I love your personality. We laugh and we don't take offense to things. Our personalities are fucking amazing, but I would never want to see you naked. I'm sorry, honey. Fuck that. That is grody. Oh, like, hell no. Oh, like, nigga, I'll go to jail for 30 days before I fuck that shit. I can't believe the cop called her my girlfriend. I was like, what? Did I mean I lose half my shit? Y'all can keep the tent. It was $10 at a thrift store. They were gonna throw it away. I'm like, I bought it because I didn't want them to throw away a tent that big. Cool, Merry Christmas. Do what you want with it. I don't give a fuck, dude. That was cool. I'm all like, I have drug paraphernalia. They don't care that I smoke meth, dude. I'm like, shit. They never cared. They never gave a shit. I'm all like, fuck. Look what everyone else did. And how many of y'all are still walking around outside? Stop bitching. It ain't even that bad. Would a bitch get gang raped for somewhere to sleep? Why are you mad about calling the police? I bet you're happy in jail. Because then you're all lesbians when no one's around. You get 3 free meals and it's warm. Wow. Like, what are you bitching about? Because it's a little strict and you can't get high? Nigga, you're not supposed to do that anyway. Why? I'm like, shit, you're still living for free. Someone's paying for your ass, spoiled ass bitch. Like, that's how I felt. Over at work release, happier than hell because I was paranoid, feeling like nigga was gonna sabotage me with a cookie. I'll sit here like, nigga, I'm not eating that sugar cookie. Like, my gut was like, do not eat that sugar cookie. You will die. You will regret it. You probably shouldn't eat any of these cookies, but you already said it. I swear, motherfuckers, I wouldn't even drink their water. They offer it to me, and I'd be like, I'll get my own cup. Oh, like, nigga, I was never like that with my friends, but lately, I'd be like, And I'm all, it was funny is because I told them I had oral herpes, and they're trying to share their drinks with me. It felt like y'all trying to give me an STD. Don't sabotage me. Fuck no. I was happy your work release. Up in Jeff Cove, because I broke probation. I'm kind of glad I went up in the mountains. In Pine Junction. Oh, shit, perfect timing. The devil's an angel of music, but he even has a lion. Shit, because the devil likes loyalty. Okay. That's why he makes you make a sign a contract. You gotta be intelligent, because if you're too stupid to do what the fuck, then he's just gonna take advantage of that. I'm all like, shit, dude. I mean, the devil burns. and Lake of Fire, but he needs a replacement Angela music, right? But how does it work? How does it go? I'm not saying that I'm that nigga, but I don't know. I've been rapping and freestyling this for hours on this live video. Megan hit me up. What she got to say? I'ma say, hey, what she say? She said, thank you, Sam. You're a good person. As well, thank you for seeing my past and perceiving for what I'm not. And I'm sorry. I sat on my phone and let it stop over. So ignore that. I'm like, oh, you good? You cool? You honestly, you was one of the nicest people that ever came to my house, true. Like, I can't believe you helped me clean. You met my family, came to my mom's apartment and shit. You like all the Disney movies. I've never seen somebody get so excited. I was like, yeah, they gonna love you. Oh, shit. My uncle's still freaking an asshole. He over here acting like I'm disrespectful. I'm like, nigga, look how you acting. It's fucking pitiful. Oh, it's okay though. I don't give that much of shit. I shouldn't be fucking living at my grandma's anyway. Why would I want to be like my uncle, 53, living in the basement of my mother's, thinking I'm the shit? I ain't even got a job trying to get SSI, acting like he a top dog. Fuck his pride. Oh, like, fuck that nigga. No wonder he's miserable. I'll just let him live in there. Well, at least my grandma's not lonely though. Shit. Oh, shit, everyone has a reason to exist, I guess, in one form or another. It's good to see. Out of everyone in my family, the one who deserves the millions is my brother, Jordan Isaiah Carter, because he's the one who stayed responsible. He still got his sins and an attitude, though. Even if he know I gave him the money, he probably still wouldn't share it with me because he can't trust me. But I still give it to him because he earned it more than anybody. Cause he still ain't got no kids. He's loyal to his girl. He got his own apartment and kept his first job at King Soopers. Got promoted to a produce manager, getting paid $21 an hour. I'm jaw dropped. I was jaw dropped. I'm all like, my brother's only 3 years older than me. I'm all like, and he's doing way better. And he didn't ever went to college. He didn't need to. He knows all about every single movie ever. That's why I only keep up with Marvel, because of my brother. Shit. That's the only reason. My brother and I, we used to be the shit, sitting in the car singing Crash Bandicoot, all perfect timing. Oh, it was nice. We don't have those times, because he knows that I'm not, whatever. I mean, my brother's more responsible, so if I did win billions somewhere, or however I got it, just give it to my brother, because he's the only one who earned it. And that and Darius for going to Job Corps and getting it done. He's already done with culinary school. Can you believe that? It was done like that. Like, my brother and Darius doing better than everyone else. And everybody try to say some shit because they jealous and prideful, and I'm sorry, sit your ass down. Them two are the best ones around right now. I know Gene got his own big house, but I'm talking in my age group, that generation right now, part of my family. I love my cousin Lee C, but that out of everyone who's most responsible, that's Darius and Jordan. And that's just because I know them, I guess. I don't know, the whole family is huge, but every time I think about it in my head, the older generations, my Aunt Veronica, my Aunt B, my Aunt Pam, I'm all like, because I'm all like, they're the major heart reason why, other than my father, that I am a Christian, was my Aunt Veronica, for sure. I remember I used to go over to visit. She'd be the one who'd help us pray. She'd be the one who made sure I went to church and shit. That's how I feel, I'm like, she's a hardcore Christian. I'm like, and she still take a puff of weed every now and again. But it's like, drink but don't be a drunkard. So you can do drugs, just be responsible. Like, God made everything for a reason. He knows if you're chemically reacted, it does that to your brain. I'm like, people freak out about meth. It's smokable Adderall, man. I'm like, shit, why do you think it's a misdemeanor? I'm like, they don't even care. They don't care. They don't. The people who don't do it, who are part of society, freak out like it's something like crack or heroin. Like, no. Like, no, not really. The police like would rather you smoke meth than drink and drive, you know. At least a tweaker will pay attention. A tweaker keep my house clean and keep me in his hang. I'm like a drunk will fucking pass out on my couch, throw up, piss on it, woke up, and then I'm the one to blame. Don't remember shit. The fuck you do to my crib? Instead of it being clean, it's dirty as shit. Fuck alcohol. That shit's dumb as fuck. I'd rather tweak out on a bowl of meth, bruh. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell the truth. I've been burning bowls of dope since I was 17, dude. I told my mom that shit to her face. She couldn't tell. I'm like, does anybody in my family look me in the face and can you tell that I've been smoking meth on a consistent basis? What? I stopped taking my fucking ADHD medication. I started rolling because it ain't my fault I was on that. That was my mom's shit. A diagnosis when I was 4 or 5? What the fuck? I'm sorry, but you can't even do that right. He's a 5-year-old. No shit, the nigga's ooh shiny. Short attention span. He's a fucking 5-year-old. How you gonna diagnose him with ADHD like that's something fucking real? You stupid bitch, those pills gave me seizures. That's why I can't drive. That's why I have epilepsy. The doctor even tell you that, right? I never wanted to take that shit. I'm all like, I take Lamictal, Nick. And even the people in the motherfucking work release in Jeffco said, you don't need those. I'm all sitting here like, I know. I'm all like, I'm just wrathful and talk to myself because no one else can handle the shit out of my mouth. I vent and shit, make a live video, and somehow I made that shit rhyme, you know. I wonder how long it'll take to see if anyone watched this video complete. Holy crap, how long has it been? It's gotta been like 3 hours, man. Oh yeah, I was gonna finish out with a song, nigga. Hold up, y'all. Anybody want to smoke? Anybody want these Playboys? $5 a pop, and they as old as you. You already know. Cash a card. Walk around the Walmart, be like, find the dirty car. Be like, hey, I'll wash your car. $6.85. Swipe your card. You don't even have to pay me till you come back outside and the car is clean. Go ahead, go shopping. I'm gonna clean your car. Okay? I'm gonna be here waiting. I'll make sure it looks all pretty. And they'll be so excited because I scrub the tires. They'll pay me $20 and swipe the car. I'll be like, yeah. Just because you gotta find, you know, the right demographic. Those people who you can tell they wash their shit in like a year and a half. Dusty ass windows and that crazy shit. You know, you just gotta pick those right people, man. Oh, shit. It's all psychological, and I don't even like being greedy, yo, because I'm all like, I'm not trying to be all like that. Niggas think I'm crazy. I'm trying to fuck them over. I'm all like, no, there's a reason for what I do. I don't want everyone to have genital herpes. I don't care at first the insurance and the disability gives you $500,000. I'm all like, if everybody got it, the economy would tank. Why is it cheaper to live in Florida than Colorado? Because Florida's been hit by 3 hurricanes. I'm like, oh, so it's a third world country out there. If you got the money to spare, you can make it look good. I'm all like, but if you want some food, you about to wrestle an alligator. I don't know about you, but it's got me thinking. Nah, I don't do the east side. There's a fucking reason. Oh, shit, I wanted to go back to Oregon and Grants Pass. I'm all like, bro, but I don't know. I really don't know how the environment is. I'm like, when I was out there, everyone was so comfortable with themselves. And I was nigga saying, I was a shit. I was happier than a motherfucker. I was talking about how science proved God back then. They'll even tell you that shit. You can ask him. It's been that long. Holy fucking shit. When I moved out to my dad's out in Oregon. He lives in Spokane, Washington now. I don't know what's going on down in Grants Pass. It's the climate. For all I know, they were just as bad. I mean, drugs were the currency. I mean, I was here in Colorado, and I did like 3 or 4 months at Gateway, right? I'm all like, it's $10 a gram of weed. I'm all like, I get sent to my dad's because I got caught drunk as fuck in the Gremlin family's backyard. My mom was mad. My dad's a Bible thumper military man, but he calls himself a cow hippie. I'm all like, he's a German, Scottish, Irish, think he's some French, something like that. But he's a Bible thumping military man. He beat my ass for having crumbs on the table. But as long as my grades were decent, the house was perfectly clean, it smelled good, I was good, I could have friends over, and he was like, do your thing. Just don't you leave crumbs on my table. And that's what made my OCD psychological shit that makes my room look all pretty. Well, for those who know me, when I used to get mad if you move something off of the table, they're like, it looks like clutter. No, it's like, no, it is organized psychological scenery. It goes right here like this, kind of like that one bitch from that one movie. I don't know what it was, but she got mad because the penguin faced due south. I don't know. Oh, like that's how I was. And then I'm not like that anymore. I try to re-embrace my OCD, and I'm like, no, that was just my military training from my dad. I'm all sit here, I'm all like, wow. So my dad was able to do in 2 years. In 15 years, my mom couldn't do it. But in 2 years, my dad did it. She gets mad as fuck when I say that shit. I was the only black nigga out there. They'll even let you know. Nigga Sam was around since middle school, from Colorado to Oregon and back. I've always been that nigga Sam. It's because it's like, oh, it's my nigga Sam. Or it's like that fucking nigga Sam. Or it's like, oh, that was that nigga Sam. Like, it's like, oh, Black Sam? Oh, I hate that. And Black Sam must be someone else, because I am your nigga. Shut the fuck up. I don't get offended. You're saying it because of your own whatever. I don't know. I don't care. Oh, like, it's kind of hard to offend me. I'm all like, I make fun of people with their STDs. Everybody thinks it's annoying. It's probably why they stay away from me. But I mean, I truly take it serious, because I'd never let that shit spread. I'd see that shit start happening, and I'm sorry, nigga. Everyone's gonna be put up. I'm all like, I will never do it for much of any other reason, except family things are different. You know, family is a whole different situation, not connected. That's other stuff. I'm all like, but when it comes to my friends, I'm all like, only for sexual assault and giving someone a permanent STD would I ever call the police. I'm like, I don't give a shit about nothing else you do. I ain't even paying that close attention to you. Unless it's something that's gonna have something to do with that. Like, I'm sorry, when somebody gave herpes to Ella Rose Plant, nigga, I went off. I made 2 police calls. Nigga, I called him out front of Quentin's house. Well, like, I think his dad even came out. I swear I was so loud Max could hear me down the street. I'm all like, fuck. But, I mean, they understood, because people's was spreading herpes, which is a permanent disease. I'm all like, and I'm pretty sure, dude, man, you should have, dude, I wish somebody could feel what I felt. When I saw Cody and Selena at Austin's, my stomach sunk, my soul sunk. I was sitting there, I almost wanted to cry. I looked Cody in the face, dude. I almost wanted to cry. I was like, holy crap. I'm like, oh, dude. Oh, like, holy crap, man. What happened to Cody? That's exactly what I said. I was like, whoa, where's all that, like, tough triumph, take control enthusiasm? Oh, like, personally, it was kind of cool. Oh, I didn't mind it. I don't get that butthurt. I'm more pissed off about lies. I'd be like, shit, dude, you could steal everything I own and tell me I did it, or tell me you did it. Like, be like, yeah, dude, I just fucking took $14 billion out of an account you knew nothing about. You ain't getting shit. I mean, like, you can keep it. I mean, well, give me $1,000 so, you know, I can take care of myself. Nah, you take care of motherfuckers. You make fun of motherfuckers with permanent diseases. What if she got raped? Well, those are the ones I would cure and give $500,000. But I ain't gonna give it to a prostitute. Man, what? So you can go back to laying on your back taking dick for money? Hell no. It's not a win-win situation, honey. I know, we don't need no hoes. We all like loyalty. You know how much of a turn on it is to she only fucked me. I'm like, I ain't seen her in 3 weeks. She been at party on party on party. She turning all them niggas down. And she don't get too fucked up so they can't take advantage of it now. She walk around with a wine bottle, but the motherfucker's empty. It's not because she's drunk. It's just because she waiting for one of them to hit on her. Like, and then she gonna hit on them with a bottle. Oh, yo, like, yeah, that's my bitch. Because she still get fucked up at parties without me. And I can trust and have faith. Because that bitch hates everyone except for me. Oh, like, for real, you know how fucking much loyalty is a turn on? Not to mention, like, she always tell you the truth. Even if she a bitch. She'd be like, Sam, what the fuck was that? The hell? You really just dropped that on the floor just like on purpose? You little stupid shit. I'd be like, oh, I'd be so turned on. You have no idea. Well, like, for real. Because, I mean, like, as long as you know that you're on that level where it's all like you can just be like that and don't take it hurtful, don't take it to heart. I'm like, you want to just let your feelings out so you shouldn't be affected by it so harshly. I'm all like, fuck, man. Even if I did have herpes, I'd still make fun of it. I'd just be that guy who wears the white helmet with the red stripes on it, being like, I'm a herpy head. Like, walking around being all stupid. Be like, I'm raising awareness. I'm raising awareness of fornicators. I'm all like, shit, man. Raise awareness, find a cure. Nah, fuck that. Kill me. Death is mercy. I ain't trying to fucking stick around. Hurts to pee and shit. Oh, fuck no. I'd kill myself. I'm glad I don't have that shit. I was happy in the motherfucker. But I'd be proud to be a herpy head because it affects the whole world. Walking in a Walmart parking lot with a big ass helmet with red stripes, doing that shit. And the fact that it's real, I'd be all like, dude, if Selena did that shit, I'd give her $1 million. I'd give you $1 million because you stopped being butthurt about having herpes and started walking around making fun of your own disease. I'm like, and then making it raise awareness because it was funny. And I'm all like, and you did it in a Walmart parking lot. Some niggas was recording. The shit went viral. Like, you like, nigga, they'll give you millions. I don't need to. But stop being offended like a little bitch. Life's a movie. You guys watch Saw and Evil Dead. Why are you being all judgy?
I gotta go to work.
Alrighty, Rebo. I'm gonna set me up a plan to use my card scroll. Cause I'm all like, fuck that, go work for Walmart 10 hours, shit, $10 an hour. Dude, why $10 an hour when you could make $10 every 20 minutes?
You can't.
You see, that's your...
If you make $10 every 20 minutes, I'd be doing it, but you can't.
Well, see, there's your problem. That's your perspective. I know plenty of people who do it on the street with a damn guitar.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Baby,
if they were consistently making that money, they would be on the streets.
Yeah, you know me. That's just because they're lazy and don't know how to save their money. They make more a day. Dude, if you made $150 a day, I'm all like, it's more than what I'm making at that fucking Walmart. I come back with $68.
Actually, $150 a day sucks.
See, but that's more money than you're going to make at that Walmart ticket. And I'm saying they made that in less than 8 hours. That's just when they got tired.
I don't play guitar.
You don't even have to play guitar, nigga.
Dude, I'm not standing outside and risking that.
See, and that's that negative perspective.
I'll take the guaranteed money.
Well, the guaranteed money is what people find entertaining.
Trust me, it never works out. Never.
You got to understand that Colorado's expensive to live in, so the people who actually walk around downtown spending money like that are the rich ones. They see that shit and they throw it because they know it don't mean nothing to them.
I can tell you, in my whole life, I have never ever seen anybody on the streets come with a fucking dime in their pocket ever. Never.
Okay.
57 years.
There's a guy who's down there. He's like a magician contortionist. I'm not 100%. The nigga's really good with a straight jacket.
You see him do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, his name's Smokey. That nigga makes $600 because everybody knows him.
No, you don't see. He's making $600.
The nigga lives in a penthouse.
Be up the streets.
He lives in a penthouse. He looks homeless, but he lives in a penthouse. His name is Smokey. He does street entertaining. I'm all like, for real though. Oh, you really, like, I'm all like, nigga, I smoke weed with that nigga. You know why I feel so dumb? Because Storm, she fucking told me that, like, there's raves and concerts. It's like, okay, it's $25, $30, a ticket. Some places it's like, 50 to 100 a ticket. I'm sitting here like, look at how much y'all spend on drugs when y'all could go to a rave and do those drugs. Instead of cooped up in the house going crazy, arguing about some dumb shit. You guys could be at Elitch's on a Ferris wheel or roller coaster tripping acid. In a box because it's cold, too lazy to go.
I'm probably not going to make the ticket today because I didn't get there in time.
Dude, I wasn't even planning to go. I was like, okay, fuck day labor. I have better ways of doing things. Plus, I have to walk around and collect information on my social security number and get all of that together as fast as possible. Because then...
It ain't going to happen fast. It takes 45 days.
Well, see, you just say that, but I've already gotten so much information in the past 3.
Investigation. It takes 45 to 90 days. Man.
I'm the one investigating. I'm not gonna call the
Just
police
saying
right
that-
now.
I'm just saying that.
Are you out of your
to
mind?
Get everything tied up. It takes 45 to 90 days because you're going to have to call somebody sooner or later. I'm just letting you know. Standard is 45 to 90 days. That's what it takes.
Okay. Well, I mean, when I call them myself and find out, you know, hey, I found this card that has my name on
No,
it
but you're
attached to
still-
this account.
I
Does it have my
understand,
social security number attached to it?
I know you got to understand
Yes.
something though.
No.
There's
Why does it
time
have my name
involved-
on it in email?
There's time involved in getting
Give it
stuff
that.
sometimes. Sometimes it takes. Trust me.
I just
Trust
got
me on this.
LifeLock
I've
real
gone
quick.
through this so many fucking times that it's not.
And they help me with this shit, and I give them the information.
It just doesn't happen in 3 or 4 days.
It's only $30 a month, and they give you $1 million
It takes 45
identity
days.
theft. So even if though there might have been money with a bunch of money on it, as soon as they find it, which I will, because I'm looking everywhere, I'm all like,
Dude, come on.
ooh, I haven't
real.
checked the Walmart cards.
Get real. Your card's on the ground somewhere. As soon as you find it, there's going to be a shitload of money on it. No. You know
Hell
what?
if I know, dude.
You know what, dude?
For all I know,
had
it's
my
just
Elite
because of a
card-
bunch of other
I
shit.
had my Elite card canceled, and they still got $300 fucking dollars.
But like I said, I can't get into my Kickstarter account. And what that was, what I had built my Kickstarter for, was it was a Cyrill effect generator with a Tesla coil. And so the point of it was that it was supposed to basically be a semi-perpetual energy generator. It's not, you know, perpetual energy in a friction-full environment's never possible. You know, but it eventually slows down, but it takes a little good while, especially if it's big and heavy. So you would have this huge Tesla coil giving free electricity wirelessly from the Cyrill effect generator. And then I decided to add a PoE vortex coil to it. I'm all like, I truly didn't know 100% at the time what I was doing, because I did that before I ever went to Ecotech. I went 3 times to that bitch. That's why I can't get back in. I drop out of college. That's the dumbest shit ever. You're just in debt for no
mind
reason.
right now, my
But-
mind says, go to work, make money, hop in your truck, have a good meal, pop the pills, go to sleep, see you later.
Hell yeah.
I've been thinking about this for 5 years now. It's you know, I've had a good life, man.
My head says find a way to make money being a public speaker. That's what my mind says. It's all like, dude, you hate everything else.
See, unfortunately, all those ideas don't work.
Except
by
for
5
building
o'clock.
shit, which
All
I
those
can't do
ideas
right
don't
now.
work by 5 o'clock today, see?
I mean, that's what you believe.
No, I know for a fact, man. After being here for 57 years, you don't make $500 in a couple hours, and all of a sudden, magically, money pours out of the sky. It just doesn't happen, man.
Well, no, but you only need 580. That ain't shit, dog.
Dude, I'm telling you, I have heard more fucking people say what you're saying right now, and I have
Dude,
never seen a fucking
I
dime.
swear to giggle. I
I'm the
swear
only
to
one that ever
giggle.
comes up with any
If you
money,
take
I
a
will be-
cardboard sign and say,
dude.
I would like some change
Go ahead,
for some
and I'll
weed,
come here with money,
or
and you
could I
won't.
get a couple dollars
Dude,
for
it
a
doesn't
beer,
work like- dude.
and you sit there
I'll
at a
take the
very
guaranteed
popular
money.
place, dude, you will have so much money. Because you gotta understand, like,
Bullshit.
dude, I would walk by and give it to you if I had it. Like, I got some change in my pocket, you're flying the sign, I'm gonna throw you my change. I don't need it.
Dude, get in the
I don't give a
reality
fuck, I'm not
zone,
greedy.
bro.
But you gotta understand that there's a lot of people like me.
Dude.
You'd make so much fucking money.
People that sell drugs and people
$200.
that fucking hustle on the street don't have a place to live, don't have a fucking car.
That's because they don't know how to save money and they don't
have any
apply to
fucking
the
food,
rule. Don't
and they
fucking
don't
smoke on
have
your own
anything.
supply.
They don't have anything, man.
Nigga, I know people who was making 500 profit on a
And how
daily
come they're-
basis, and they're homeless
I've never-
because they don't know how to save it.
Dude.
That's the only
if you're
fucking
making
reason.
500
Plus, you know, they don't have
you're making
ID or
$500 a day,
social,
you're making 500
and they
bucks
have
a day,
horrible
and you
credit.
can't get a place to
So it's
fucking
not
live.
like they can really do that.
No, dude, no, it doesn't work like that.
Well, not, dude.
$500 a day, and you can't.
You gotta understand that in Italy, the mafias there were owning entire businesses, dog. Like, the
dude,
family business
we're
wasn't
talking
just the
about-
restaurant and the auto parts
we're talking
stores. The
about
fact that they was
$500
the
a day
mafia
in
and they
the
was a
US.
point of power
$500 a day
because they
in the
figured out
US.
how to do it
Talking about
properly.
$500 a day in the U.S. and you can't afford a place to live. That is fucking impossible, dude.
I'm sorry. I apologize for you.
Dude, I have bought tons of drugs. I've been on the planet for 57 years. I've
Mm-hmm.
made a lot of money. And let me tell you, I've always had a place to live because I can afford it. And I can afford to go on vacation and buy a car and do drugs.
You ever seen Adult Swim at like 3 in the morning? You know how I'd make a bunch of money? I'd walk around the Walmart with a hand
Go
in these
ahead, I wanna
Playboys.
see-
Be like,
okay,
$5
you go-
each. Old as me, $5 each.
You go make a bunch
They
of
all
money.
rank lay,
You
but
go
they
meet-
bomb as fucking
you go
this
meet, and I'll
picture.
have my
Freeze
65
time.
bucks and you
$5
have
each.
10 bucks.
Dude, I can guarantee you there's one old creepy nigga who would give me $100 for all of these Playboys at once.
Dude, trust me.
Then I got $100.
Then all you put together. Because I'm going to go get my $65. Okay. Anyway.
Alrighty, I'll see you later. I'm so entertaining. I'm loving myself. I'm feeling my vibe. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my vibe. I'm feeling myself. Whoa, what's up? Where's Megan? Let's get that paragraph. Hold on, while I'm reading, I'm gonna start some music though. That'd be perfect. Timing. It's all about that timing. The harmony of frequency, imperfect timing, psychologically appealing. That's what music is. That's my opinion, I guess. The devil of music coming to fruition. Is this it even on? No. There's a button for this shit. Okay, hold on, let me start reading. That's weird. It's like it's cursed. It's like it's cursed. Oh, it's plugged in and everything. Oh, well, I guess that's just how God works. Thank you for seeing my past. Step in the name of an intimate God of working through the understanding of my human true personality. I'm a strong empath. It's like a telepathic emotion. It's like, I can't hear your voice, but I feel your emotion from a distance. That's what it is. It's still a telepathic ability. That's scary though, being an empath. I'm like, I just imagine that, and I'm all like, oh, I could not handle the emotional roller coaster. I'm like, I congratulate the fact you can handle that. I have to cut it off, be an asshole, or else I'd sit there and cry all day. Okay, but I also sort of intuitive, which can be a blessing and a curse. And so can this with freaking my intelligence. And so until I break down my barrier, I think awkward. I like awkward people. Awkward people are funny. Awkward people walk up and they just put their hand in your face and just hi. It's just hilarious. Oh, sporadic way. Dude, my awkwardness. That's okay. I'm a dork. I'm a dorky asshole with a dark sense of humor. Fulfilling the need to attend everyone's needs. Yeah, dude. Shit, that's the hardest one of all. Like, good people go bad because they get taken advantage of. Most people don't like that about me. They think I go out of my way for them, but it's just who I am. I'm like, aw, don't throw your pearls among swine. Some of them aren't worth your time. Unfortunately, you still gotta tell the difference. I absorb everyone's emotions. Ooh, ow. Ooh. We're like, ew. I absorb everyone's emotions. Oh, like, I'd probably sit there and cry or just look at you all like you're crazy. I think that's what I already do. And adapt to it by fixing or trying to fix everyone's problem. You can't save them from themselves. You can't change people. Otherwise, I think I'd got there. But I can't even change myself half the time. So just know I'm comfortable around you now. Aw, I'm blushing. And I'm glad that it comes off as just compassion instead of overly conceited or instead of overly concerned / helpful. Yeah, I'm all that shit. Oh, I just want to color watch cartoons. Shit. I don't care. She got a good personality, man. She's really wonderful. I mean, out of everybody I've let in my house, I'm like, I've never seen somebody like help and apologize and thank you so much. Holy shit, dude. My bad, I just got a new phone. It's hard to type on. You didn't make a typo. You did perfectly. See, that's that stuff. So like, no, you did not owe me an apology. I'm all like, I'm sorry I didn't tell you to get out of the car or made sure I got in the car, because that would have been like, everything would have been fine. I mean, granted, you still would have, had to deal with my paranoid ass, but my paranoid ass we would have been fine. I don't know. Maybe I'm too confident. I'm prideful. Maybe I just would have been in jail for the same thing. I don't know. But she's a wonderful person. So, obviously, she's still walking around. Because she deserved it. She learned a lesson from what she did. It's the only way you can, don't take it for granted. Don't become a spoiled little kid. Gotta learn it the hard way. I know we all did. Doing it still. Took forever. No joke. Took a freaking millennia for the planet Earth. And it still don't work. It makes me sad sometimes. But Megan's the schnitz. She's like the greatest, man. Help me clean my room, and I'm all lazy. I'm all like, dude. I even felt like it wasn't really worth it. Like, if she got somewhere to put it, she can have everything in my room. Well, she deserved that stereo more than anybody. Be like, if I try to sell it for money, I'd only probably get $40, and that's being nice about it. And that's a really nice stereo. So, for real though, it's not like I'm doing anything. I'm way over here, out here in this. Oh, I should have got me a new phone and a new tablet, but I don't need my stereo. Oh, well, for real though, if she got somewhere to put it and how to get it from point A to point B, she can have everything in my room. I don't care. I ain't seen it in 3 weeks, so I was in work release in jail. The only time I saw it was when I grabbed my clothes and came back. The fact that I got off on the 14th when I wasn't supposed to until the 21st, they gave me a whole week like good behavior. I was like, what? It was probably because I was happy as fuck. I was like, yeah, free food. I still get to go out and work. I'm semi-sober. I made more money because it got me off my lazy ass. I was all happy as fuck. And then I got off and I was like, oh shit. Speaking of shit. That was exactly how that went. Oh, damn. But instead of going and doing day labor, I want to figure out how to make money my own way, bruh. I've been literally doing a freestyle live video for how long? I don't even know. Holy crap, how long has this been? It's been a lot of hours, my man. Okay, cool. Well, Megan's the schnitz. She's one of the bestest. Most of the time, I don't think I really have that many friends at all. I don't blame them, though. I'm a scary person. For real. I am a very scary person. No, I'm not that scary. I'm like a teddy bear with spikes. But the spikes can soften. It'll still be fluffy. It'll pop up sometimes like a porcupine. I don't know. That's my best way of describing it. I mean, fluffy. I just roll on the floor. I'm just hi guys. I love you all. Come on. You wanna play in the sunlight? No, I don't wanna go. I'm like, come on. Bertoli. I'm like, shoot, bro. I mean, for real though. I mean, I was just in work release and no, now I feel guilty. Oh, now I'm sad because I didn't respond to Megan, but I read what she said. Now I'm gonna call her. I don't know if I can do that with the live video going. I don't think she would like it. Oh, now I'm insecure over here. Look at this. Like, no, she's one of the coolest. Okay, hold on. We gotta finish this. It's been a long ass video.